Legs, you know you're gonna kill this shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the corner. Welcome to your latest live watch-along. Champions League is upon us. Yes, it's a nice fixture. I'm not going to say it's a huge fixture. I mean, Qarabag has actually been all right, in the Champions League. So this match, we need to take it very seriously. We don't want any mishaps. But, it's not one of your high-caliber, matches. We've got quite a lot of high-caliber matches in this Champions League phase. This probably isn't one of them, along with Paphos. We've got, I believe, after the international break, we've got Barcelona, and that is going to be an absolute high-profile match. But nonetheless, we need 3 points. We need to carry on this winning momentum, build up this momentum again. Obviously, we had a loss against Sunderland, very uncharacteristic, but we've bounced back from that. We need to carry on and create another momentum. I want to go to that Arsenal fixture. With a winning streak after the international break. So this, in the broader spectrum of things, is importante, ladies and gentlemen. Big up to each and every one of you guys that is tuned in. Good to see you guys. Very early in the morning for me, 3:27 a.m. Match starts in about an hour and 15 minutes. which gives us enough time to have a conversation about, day-to-day Chelsea events, all the different news that's been popping off. Obviously, the lineup's going to drop as well. So, and it gives me the opportunity to, interact with you guys in the live chat. So, big up to Cole Palmer, big up to Mustafi Mustafa Mukarrab. I think that's how it is. Hopefully, I pronounced it right. Manaf, big up to you as well. Marvo, good to see you. The Blues, Adam, Daniel Knight, CFC Stevens, Food Stock, don't play Chalaba Miz. Well, I'm not the manager, so I'm not the one that's going to be choosing the team. It's really up to Enzo Maresca. Ben, big up to you as well. Algerian AKH, big up. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Brother, good to see you. Ashraf, my man, big up to you as well. Reddy, good to see you as well. So many has tuned in. Good to see all of you guys have tuned in. Smash up the like button. Let's get those likes up. Let's see if we can get up to 500 likes. That will be sensational. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Let's make sure you subscribe. We've got Ishan in the background, man. Ishan, what's going on? Let me see if I can get Ishan on. Give me 1 second, guys. Ishan, what's happening, bro?
Are you not entertained?
just like in WWE, bro. I'm doing my promo, I'm doing everything, and then someone just crashed my promo. Good to see you, bro. How you doing, man?
Nah, man. Sorry for giving you an RQ in the middle of the stream, but I missed the pre-show. Right, I missed coming to the pre-show, so I'm here, man.
Nah, that's good to have you, man. It's Champions League night. I think it's good timing for you, is it? Or what time?
Yeah,
no, it's late.
This time is relatively better than what it usually used to be. Either it used to be on like 1:30 a.m., right? This time around it's like 11:15 p.m., so it's fine. It's kind of okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Because I know people in the subcontinent. Every time I go back to Bangladesh, people don't sleep before 2 a.m., bro. Like people are up at 2 a.m.
Yes.
it's crazy. Do you know what I mean?
Crazy,
and I'm like, do people not go to work? Like, don't you have school? Like, everyone is up at 2 a.m., bro. Like,
bro,
what is going on?
Yeah. This Indian subcontinent people's sleep cycle is gone case. Gone case, man.
Do you know what, Ishan?
Bad.
I know there's actually a lot of people that probably stay. 2 a.m. is actually early. I think a majority of the people actually stay up to like 4 or 5 a.m. until like it's sunrise, and then they go to bed.
They go to bed. Yeah, usually that happens, man. And ideally, you know what? World Cup, I think so. The World Cup which Germany won, right? Some games starting like the game started like 2:30 a.m., 3 a.m. And I remember watching the final until
it's in South America.
Yeah. And I remember watching the final until like 5:15 a.m. in the morning, right? I did not sleep. I straight away went to school, packed my bags, straight away go to school, finish the match. Bro, it's crazy sometimes, but yeah, it is what it is, man.
Nah, 100%, man. The Blues is saying, Miz, why are you not making match previews anymore? Look, I've realized match previews are only interesting when it's a high-profile, match. I'm not going to do a preview on Qarabag. I don't even know anything about Qarabag, so it would be silly to do a preview on Qarabag. But yeah, apparently the lineup is out. Let's have a look at the lineup, and apparently it's a very strong lineup. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. Ishan, lineup is out. So we've got, whose picture is this in the background? Is that Hato? Okay, that's Hato. Sanchez, Reece James. Well, he better start against Wolves. Well, then again, Mariska is saying Reece James is capable of playing 3 games in a week. Tosin Hato is playing as a centre-back. There you go. Oh, my days, Tosin. I just realized it's Tosin. Oh, my days. Hopefully, oh, man, I got heart palpitation. Bro, I got flashbacks, bro. I got heart palpitation already. Cucurella, wow. Strong team. Andre Santos, Lavia, which is very good. Esteval William, Ja Pedro, Georgia front, Gittins. Where's man like Delap? Jorgensen, Merrick, Achimpong. Yeah, maybe Achimpong's going to start during the weekend. Who knows? Chalaba, Gusto, Fofana, Caicedo, Bonanotte, Enzo, Garnacho, Delapgue. I mean, there's a lot of firepower from the bench. Caicedo deserves a rest. I'm happy with that. Fofana, yep, I need him to be playing against Wolves. I think Achapong could have started this one, man. Enzo Fernandez probably needs a break as well. The rest of the team, Tyreek George, why not Mark Gu? Ishan, what do you think about this lineup, bro?
Yeah, I had the same question, Miz. Mark Gu could have started. I don't know why they went with George, like a false nine player. I mean, he's been racking up goals, that's true. But then you could have had a proper Mark Gu, or maybe, I don't know what's the reason behind it, but it's disappointing to see again Mark Gu not getting the start, because I don't remember him making any mistakes that he should have been dropped like that, right? Not just that, but also we still do not know when Palmer will be back, to be very, the exact date that we should know about. But making Guyu, João Pedro play together and start more games will build more chemistry between them, which Maresca should have done. And this was the perfect opportunity, but I don't know what's happening.
Well, I like this commentary from Ashraf as well. Tariq ahead of two strikers. I mean, you just talked about Mark Gu. What about Dilap? I mean, Dilap came, got himself red card, and got suspended. He's back. I'm a bit surprised that, okay, fine, you didn't play Gu, but not Dilap as well? Like, don't you want that relationship with Dilap to build as well with João Pedro?
That's a fair point, but you also got to think that maybe Dilap is going to start against in the Premier League against Wolves, right? So
yes.
Maybe you got to bench Dilap, but Guyu should have started in that case.
I agree. Yeah.
And there is another horror, another fear in the minds of Maresca, maybe, that if you start Dilap, this guy has been, the way he's been behaving, he might get another red and probably get himself off for the Wolves game. So maybe, keep him saved.
Bro, there's a running joke, Ishan. Can we go 5 games without a red card? There's a joke. Like, can Chelsea go 5 games without a red card? How many games have we done now? So we've done Spurs, and that's it. One game.
Just Spurs.
Before that, Wolves, Dilap was red carded. So this is the second game. Bro, can we actually go 5 games without a red card? That'll be interesting. But yeah, it's a good point, Ishan, that Dilap could potentially start during the weekend. So maybe he's this is why he's not starting. But yeah, Mark Gu, you got Mark Gu. But look, taking nothing away from Tariq George, he's been racking up the goals, and I think he's starting to understand that striker role a lot better than we are actually thinking. Look, if he can do the job, if he can link up with João Pedro, no problems. Estevão Willian, very excited to see Estevão Willian. Very excited to see Gittins. Ishan, these two, that should excite us. Estevão Willian and Gittins, I think, two that have been doing so well in recent times. Obviously, Estevão Willian is in a different level altogether. Expecting goals, expecting assists, expecting a lot of hard work from him. And Gittins as well. He seems like his trajectory is on the rise.
No, 100%, man. Look, first I'll talk about Estevão. This kid is special. We've seen that. He's got his fair share of goal against Liverpool, but I still think so in terms of the output that he has to show in his CV in terms of goals and assists. I think so this is the perfect game to rack up numbers, because that's important. We all know what quality this guy possesses and how he lifts the entire team with respect to the attacking prowess. And we know it's gonna the graph projection for him is also on the rise, and it's gonna be that. But I really want him to start scoring more goals and get more assists, because that's how he'll like cement his place on the starting lineup, and that's what I want as well. It shouldn't be like Estevão just starting in the against some Mickey Mouse teams. He should be like a permanent starter for us. That's what I want. And maybe to reach in that state or situation, he has to rack up more numbers and bring more output to his game, which he can. He's done it against Liverpool. He can done it in numerous games. There are plenty of chances that he misses as well. But this is the perfect game for him to rack numbers up and then start in the next game. And when it comes to Gittins, I think so you're bang on there. for the last 2-3 games, Giddens has really excited me. I think so. He's
Yes.
played really well. He's been direct, and he knows what he's doing. Got some goals as well. That wonderful long range goal that
Bro,
he
that banger of a goal against Wolves. Come on.
yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, apart from that, I think so that miss that he did last game really hurts me.
Oh,
He should have scored that as well. um that gave me like Timo Werner vibes, man. Please
yeah.
do not do that. It's like a request to you. I Miz knows this. I can tolerate anything but not one-on-one misses like that. I mean,
But
those are
especially
colossal.
like that, right in
Yeah,
front of the goal. Like that was, bro, either side of the goal, and it's a goal.
yeah.
And he went for IPL style, first 5 overs, going for six. You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
went
yeah.
for the Hail Mary, honestly. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, look, I think with Kittens, I hope that we start, we see a kid that develops into a monster. Look, Gittens wasn't one of my preference at Chelsea Football Club because, Ishan, I wanted a
Yeah,
little bit more, finished product. I wanted a bit more finished
right.
article of a player. But he's now a Chelsea player. I'm not going to shit on him. I want to back him. And if anything, this player, Ishan, he's trying hard. He really is working hard and he's doing well. So hopefully, and it's a very good point that you made. These are the type of fixtures. Rack up the goals, rack it up. Gittens, Estevao, João Pedro, George, rack up the goals. Really get your confidence level up,
Yeah.
and move into that Premier League fixture.
You know what's happened is similar games like this and similar situations we've seen in the past few fixtures as well, and specifically when Tyree George starts, he's got some goals. He's played quite decent, maybe not that much. There are plenty of games that I can give you an example of that. He was like anonymous, but then somewhere out of nowhere he gets a goal. It's because players like Estavao and Gittins creates a lot from their flanks, and someone like a Tyreek George takes the benefit out of it, right? So this
Yes.
time, I mean, it's good. I want him to score more, but this time I want Estavao and Gittins to get the numbers behind their names as well. They are creating for the squad. It's just about the finishing output to show it in your CV, or else it'll be to in order to become a regular starter for a club like Chelsea, you'll have to have numbers, or else it's difficult to back up, man.
100%, man. PRG Chelsea, big up to you, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Miss, would you take second place in the Premier League, semi-final in the Champions League, and not winning any domestic trophies? Well, I think we need to win some trophies we need to win one trophy at least this season. I think we need to, as Chelsea Football Club, need to win a trophy every single season, especially this lot. Now that they've won the Conference League, they've won the Club World Cup, they have the taste, they have the desire, they have the hunger to win more trophies. So I think a club like Chelsea Football Club, they need to win. We need to win at least one trophy. Not winning any domestic trophy, I think that's a bit of a failure for me. Carabao Cup, FA Cup, one of them needs to be secured. Semi-finals in the Champions League, yeah, sure, why not? We've missed out on Champions League for last couple of seasons. We're back, making it to semi-final Champions League. I think that's that is quite commendable. But once you reach semi-final, you should really thrive to push forward and try and see if you can get to the final and actually win it. Second place in the Premier League, yeah, I don't mind, but I've always said I'm not worried about the place. I'm not worried about second, third. I'm worried about the points. I don't care if I come second and I'm 20 points behind the winner. Like, what good is that? Do you know what I mean? Like, the winner just smoked everyone.
Let's add a spanner to this, Miz, okay? And this is coming
Yeah.
from me.
Yeah.
Change that second place to fifth, okay? You win a domestic trophy and semi-final in Champions League. Would you take that?
So say it again.
You end up fifth in the league, okay? Fifth,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
You win an FA Cup / Carabao Cup, right?
Okay.
And you end up in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Would you take that?
Yeah, I'll take that because I'm getting a trophy. I mean, I want to improve on the Premier League, but if you were to say this to me right now, would I take a trophy? I'd take a trophy. I think this team needs to continue to keep winning trophies. Um, if it's a fifth, Ishan, by a mile, look, fifth, you have to remember, it still qualifies you for the Champions League. So that at least we have Champions League football. But
No, then change it. Europa League. Would you take a Europa League a trophy and semi-final? I forgot. I almost forgot. Fifth also qualifies for the Champions League. Silly me. Sixth. Now tell me.
So you're saying like not qualifying for the Champions League next season?
Yeah, Europa. You got a domestic cup. You got Europa League next season and semi-finals Champions League this season.
I don't think. I think a club like Chelsea Football Club needs to be in the Champions League, bro. It needs to be every single season. That's the bare minimum on top of the trophy. Do you know what I mean? Like the trophy is great, but we need to stay in the Champions League.
Top five is like a must. It's a compulsion.
It's it's a must, bro. Our worst season needs to have Champions League football. Our worst season. Do you know what I mean? So, I can't compromise with that, man. I really cannot compromise with that. Ishan, looking at the lineup again, though, start from the back. Robert Sanchez in goalkeeping position. Jurgensen not getting a game in this one. I have no issues about it. I like it. I think the top goalkeeper needs to keep playing. But is this also another case where Enzo Maresca is trying to say that, this Jurgensen brother is not good enough? Sanchez showed a lot of quality against Spurs, collected everything. We deployed the new philosophy, which you did the video. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to Ishan. I'm actually going to put it on the title right away. Give me 1 second. There we go. Ishan's channel tag is on the title now, so subscribe to Ishan. We talked about this in the Chelsea Aftermath show, the last one, how Chelsea has found a way to counter that long throw and the set piece nonsense by putting players forward. Sanchez, off the back of that, benefited. There was a lot more space. He collected everything. Ishan, is this why? I don't know too much about Qarabag, but they could deploy the long throw. They could deploy all of these nonsense that everyone else is doing. Is that probably a reason why Sanchez is starting as well in the Champions League against the weaker opposition? Well, so-called weaker. I don't want to disrespect them too much. Because Jurgensen is incapable of doing that level of business like Sanchez.
I think so, Miss. The message that I'm getting with Jurgensen not starting is Maresca strictly wants to keep Jurgensen as a Carabao Cup or / an FA Cup keeper, and probably someone like a Robert Sanchez being the go-to keeper for the Champions League as well. Because even doesn't matter if it's against Qarabag or Barcelona or Bayern Munich, it's still a Champions League game, and you've said it right. I think so. There are certain areas that Robert Sanchez gives us a leverage ahead of Jurgensen at this point of time, but most importantly, he's got that momentum now. I think so. He's had a fantastic couple of games, especially against Spurs. It was like he really played very well, and I think so that needs to be carried on. But when it comes to those long throws specifically, Miz, I think so. I need teams to come to us more with those long balls. You know what? It's time to stop being afraid of those long throws and really find a permanent solution for it. Because I'm sick and tired of teams trying to exploit us with that. The more and I'm not afraid of conceding. The more we concede is the more brains we apply on those situations and get some stupid solution out of it, man. Because I'm tired. You know what I mean?
So what you're saying is, bring on just bring it. Just bring your long throwing. Just bring your long throwings. Bring it all. We will find a solution and we will counter you and we'll make that into our strength. Your nonsense long throw-ins will become our strength. We'll catch you out and we're going to try and score. So what you're saying is we want to counter that by scaring you, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, I hear that, bro. I hear that.
Because you know what happened, Miss, against Spurs is, like I told you in the Aftermath episode as well, that something happened in Spurs which gave us a hope that is this solved or not. if that's the question which needs to get answered, then we need more opponents coming at us with different long ball, strategies. And if we start to neutralize every one of those, I think so the defenders will be more confident in facing those situations, and not, probably we'll end up not conceding any of those. And by the time we face someone like a Arsenal or a Brentford again, I think so we'll be much more confident team and not lose any points, at least from those long throw situations, man. Because this is a certain situation which I believe definitely can be figured out, because we are succumbing under pressure, and of course we haven't practiced about it. We have not thought much about it. So the more teams come to us, I think so at this point of time is just better. Just see through it, find a solution, and be confident next time around.
I hear that, bro. That's a good way to look at it. 100%. All right, the back line: Reece James starting, Tosin, Hato, and Cucurella. Enzo Maresca said during the week, yesterday in the press conference, that Reece James is now capable of playing 3 games a week. I mean, we've done a magnificent job in terms of his fitness, and Enzo Maresca talks about that in detail, that they have consciously made a proper plan for Reece James to slowly but surely get to this position where now he can play. Hopefully, that he doesn't get injured ever again, that he can play on a regular basis, which is so good to see. You want your captain to play in the Champions League. You want your captain to play in the Premier League, and you want your captain to lead this group. I always feel very confident, Ishan, when Reece James plays, because I want to see my captain, I want to see the leader always there and guide this team. So I understand it. It's a refreshing feeling, because we never see Reece James play this often. So I don't have any qualms about that. Cucurella as well. Why not? Let's.
I have a different thought process to this, though, Miz. Because initially your reaction was like, "Whoa, Reece James against Qarabag," yeah, and I think so that reaction was quite true as well, because you don't expect someone like a Reece James against Qarabag, right? So you'd rather have him rest for that entire game, at least, if not start, right? I mean, we also have options in our hand. Achampong could have played. We could have played probably Chalo Malo Gusto, 100% Malo Gusto as well. Do you think so? Look at the double pivot we're playing today. It's Andre Santos and Lavia, right? There's no Caicedo. There's no Enzo Fernandez. Do you think so? It's that captaincy factor, that not having any captain character in the pitch, would have taken a toll on the team, and that's why we make a Reece James in there.
Ishan, you're on fire today, but you're man of the match today. You're on fire. Yeah, you're on point on every single point today. That is a very good observation that you've made, because obviously no Caicedo, no Enzo Fernandez, who's going to be the captain. And let's be honest, we're not going to give captaincy to Tosin. Like, Tosin has been so crazy in recent times. I mean, Cucurella could have picked up the captaincy, but maybe that's a very good point, that, have some level of seniority, have some level of leadership. No Caicedo, no Enzo Fernandez. Okay, Reece James, you might have to play. You're going to have to play this and lead this team. I think if one of Caicedo or Enzo Fernandez was playing, maybe Reece James doesn't play. Maybe it's Malo Gusto. It's a very good point, man. Ishan, Tosin, he's starting this match.
Yeah.
I mean, what do I even say about this guy? Like, I've lost all my faith on him. I wanted to back him. I wanted to, see that, because a lot of people were saying that, Tosin was so good last season, blah, 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 blah. I never saw it that way. I didn't think Tosin was so fantastic. I thought it was okay. And that, but I thought, all right, you know what? I'll back the fan base, and I'll back Tosin. But he's been so horrific, man. He's been so horrific. You've got man like Achampong. I mean, why not play him? Or are we, once again, with your theory, a little bit scared to use Achampong and Hato, 2 young players in the defense, and maybe have an uncle like Tosin along with Hato?
I think so. That's the point that I was going to say. Playing Hato there as a LCB of the ball, I think so. That's already a sort of risk or a gamble that Maresca is taking at the moment. Although I believe in Hato, I think so that position he's quite comfortable, and the more game he plays, the more confident he becomes. So that's one point. But there is another, perspective that I'm thinking of is, means I think so the way Tosin is being treated at this point of time is the same way. You'd remember Robert Sanchez was being treated at one point of time, and he was making a lot of mistakes, and he was demoted into the second team. Jorgensen was at the first team, right? Slowly, steadily, Robert Sanchez got chances. He sort of, probably not to me, but proved something to the management, to Maresca, to the teammates, and then slowly, steadily, he got promoted. I think so. Tosin also is under that kind of observation where he's been making hell lot of mistakes. Nobody believes him at this point of time. He's not having good chemistry with the teammates, and I think so now it's time to slowly, steadily crawl into the team by making some sort of impact against a team like Qarabag. Right? You can't expect Tosin, or probably it'll be absurd if you start Tosin against Wolves in the Premier League, right? Or maybe some other big teams in the Champions League. So probably this making him start against Qarabag might be a wiser decision than probably starting him in the Premier League, or maybe going forward against someone like a Barcelona, right? Also, Tosin is our player. We'll have to live with it. We don't have much centre back options. We've still got injuries on the line, and we've still got injury prone players who've just come up, someone like a Fofana. So you can't have, like, you can't flaunt your bench strength against someone like a Qarabag. So you'll have to have a risk, and I think so it gives a platform to someone like a Tosin to pull your socks up and get back to where you were, at least be a average player, so that we start kind of believing you, at least from some angle, because you've been poor, and I think so this is a perfect stage for him to prove himself back again.
Bro, Ishan, once again, you're man of the match, bro. Once again, you're man of the match today. This is such a beautiful explanation of Tosin and why he's starting. You're right. Ultimately, you're right. What better game to give him an opportunity to get his confidence back? Qarabag. But I'm just a bit concerned about the way he's been defending recently, how he just jockeys back. You know how when we play FIFA, you jockey, you don't attack the player. And then the player just goes, you know what, you want to keep jockeying? No problems. I'm just going to hit a shot. Boom. I'm just concerned about that. Marvo is saying, Miz used to rate Tosin. Correction. I never, ever once said, Tosin is some sort of a top defender. Last season, I never once said he was. In fact, I probably didn't like him much. This season, I was backing the fan base. A large part of the fan base was saying Tosin was decent last season, blah, 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 blah. So I thought, you know what? Okay, no problems. Let's back him. Let's go on with it. I want to compete in the Premier League. I want to compete in the Champions League. So I thought, okay, let's back Tosin. But this guy has disappointed me. So, it's not about Miz used to rate Tosin. Tosin has reduced himself to the point where the criticism is valid. The criticism is absolutely valid. But I do appreciate what Ishan just said. What better game than Qarabag to slowly get your confidence back? And once again, as Ishan really rightfully said, a lot of our players have gone through this nonsense period. Sanchez has gone through this nonsense period. And maybe this is Tosin's moment to go through the nonsense period and hopefully overcome it. I think Miz always had Chalobah over Tosin. If I'm not, I always had Chalobah over Tosin. Always. But even with Chalobah, I've been a bit disappointed this season. And, come in the summer, I've got no qualms if both Tosin and Chalobah, if they end up going. Ishan, Hato starting. I'm very, very happy. I'm very excited. I think Hato has shown quite a lot of quality over the last few games that he has started for us. And I like the fact that he's getting opportunities to start and really adapt to this Chelsea team, adapt in this Maresca's, philosophy, I guess. And importantly, Ishan, he's playing as a centre-back more often. A lot of people keep talking about, but Miz, Hato's not a centre-back. Hato's a left-back. Hato can't play centre-back. Well, he's being deployed as a centre-back now. And if anything, I think what's going to happen here, Ishan, the way I look at it is Tosin's going to play in the middle Hato is probably going to play LCB. James is probably going to
Yes,
play as RCB.
RCB.
And
That's right.
Kukurea, I think, is going to be coming into midfield or overlap. I think in this
Yes.
scenario, it makes me feel that way. What do you think about Hato?
No, I think so. I think about two scenarios that is going to develop. One defensively, LCB Hato. I think so. Again, like you said, he also needs to get a bit more game time. He's one of the players that I really want to, want to succeed. I think so. He has that in him. He can be a good replacement to Kukurea. He needs to learn more how to adapt with the team, how to be how to be more cohesive with the defensive midfielders, with someone like a Caicedo or maybe Lavia or Santos at this point of time. So I think so him playing an LCB, that's not an issue at all. Probably that'll be his more of a natural playing area comparatively to being either a center back, right? So Hato in that position is quite well. Now coming to the point that you had said, Miss, that right centre back, it has to be Reece James. That means Kukurea is going to bomb up. Now, Miss, one thing that I've observed in past few games is maybe due to the nature of the opponents that we've faced, or maybe due to the strategy that we've tried to make to cover other things, we have not seen Kukurea bomb up much or be that attacking threat. It's always been either Reece James or Malo Gusto, right?
Yeah.
This time around, this game, we have now a setup where Reece James probably might be the one who would hold back in the defensive duties, and Kukurea would be bombing up more. This is happening after a long chain of games. If you'd remember, Miss Recall, few occasions here and there in a game is a different thing. That's not what I'm talking about. But as like a proper role given to Kukurea, this is something we are doing after a long chain of games. So I think so. It's going to be a good attacking additions in terms of Kukurea, and I think so. It's a good move by Maresca, because even that element of Kukurea and also the team combining to play with Kukurea attacking wise is important to keep that intact as well, because that was also a very important style of us playing, and maybe playing against oppositions that we completely wiped off. So continuing or maybe resuming that kind of play style, I think so. I rate this move by Maresca. I just hope it turns out to be good, and man, Kukurea is a threat going forward.
Yeah, man. Look, Kukurea was a big threat last season going forward. Scored quite a lot of goals, provided assists as well. This season, he hasn't had to be deployed in that manner, as you said. He's played a bit of a different role, which is fine. We shouldn't be relying on Kukurea to score goals and assists. I mean, obviously, any goals coming from Kukurea is a bonus. But I think today's game, we could potentially see him break into the box and try and score those goals, because it'll allow him to push forward. The way the lineup kind of looks like, I think he's going to have a little bit more freedom to participate in the midfield and to bomb forward. Ishan, very exciting midfield, man. Romeo Lavia and Andre Santos, two youngsters, two robust players, can cover a lot of ground, aggressive on the ball, aggressive off the ball. I'm excited about this combination, man. This could be the future of Chelsea Football Club if, and it's a big if, that Romeo Lavia can stay fit.
No, 100%. This is one of the questions that I just came after answering in one of the streams, that what is happening with Romeo Lavia. He looks like such an exciting player, but his fitness is taken toll. And my answer was simple. This man is very talented, but unfortunately, due to his lack of fitness, he has a knife hanging around his head. Because if he's more inconsistent, and unfortunately for him, he's playing in a role or a responsibility. He's been given a responsibility which is very critical for the team. Double pivot is not a joke. Any team that plays double pivot understands the importance of double pivot for the entire team. And him being unavailable game in, game out, jeopardizes the team's success for long term, right? So he's getting the start, I think so, very deservingly well as well. I think so he needs more game time, but also he needs his time to be well managed by the management and as well as the manager. I think so he's extremely talented. He can really anchor the game. the one thing that I like about Lavia is he can play multiple styles. If you want him to be a holding player, I think so he can do that well. If you want him to be, you want him to create from the back, become an orchestrator, he can do that as well. If you want him to bomb up and be that box to box player, he can do that as well, right? So I
100%.
think so he has that multiple qualities. It's just about him making a combination with Santos. Now, this combination to me, it looks like Lavia has to play the role of Caicedo and Santos has to play the role of Enzo Fernandez. Is that what I
Correct.
see? Now,
Correct.
Andre Santos has got a huge responsibilities on his shoulder because he's again a talented kid. He's got a goal, not very far that goal he scored, that long ranger. He has to build on that because his success will be very important. You know why, Miss? Enzo Fernandez has got that privilege of starting game and game out, and he's been very negligent sometimes. That's what I thought. I think so. Him bringing in that competition into the side will make Enzo Fernandez pull his socks up and give 200% instead of whatever he's giving at this point of time. So that's why, from that lens, Andre Santos is so important. Not just that, the number 10 position that we hold as so important. Sometimes Joao Pedro doesn't play well, Cole Palmer is out and out injured, Andre Santos can replace that position as well. So very critical. And just like I told you, these are the kind of games where guys like Romeo Lavia, Andre Santos needs to give that A game, and that's how we'll get more. We'll get our bench strength better in games in Premier League games.
No, 100%, man. I love this comment from Marvo saying Lavia and Santos is pure fans fantasy. A very, very exciting midfield, man, and I hope it really rock and rolls today against Qarabag. Daniel is saying, I love this Ishan brother. Miz, where is Ryan Mariska? He's also top. Man, Ishan has been an OG of the channel. He has been from the beginning. I don't know when Ishan joined, when I had maybe
2.3K subscribers. 2.3K.
There you go. Ishan knows even the time, how many subscribers I had, and look at us. Alhamdulillah, we've progressed to nearly 50,000. So Ishan has been there since when I had 2.3 subscribers. So yeah, his family. The only thing is missing is we need to one day catch up. We need to one day meet up, and I think inshallah one day will happen. If and when I do go to India, I'm gonna catch up with all of these brothers, and I think if I ever do this Indian visit, I think this will be monumental. We could really do a tour. We could get a studio, get a watch along group, get everyone involved. I think it needs to happen. I think the India tour needs to happen sometime, where the other side of the coin goes and visits different parts of India and does all of this madness. I think it'll be fantastic.
It'll be fun, man. It'll be fun.
Bro, Shubra is another one. I'm sure we'll be catching up. Ishan is another one, and there's many more, man. There's many more. Obviously, there's Drog Baba. There's plenty. I'm pretty sure. I think Ishan, seriously, like if I come to India, we should be able to set up like a studio and get like a watch along crowd. To come and watch a match. I think they'll pop off.
Yeah.
But yeah, Raja Park, please call it the Banjo Tour.
We've got a name as well.
We got the Banjo Tour. Ishan, I'm looking at the Qarabag lineup. Yeah, I don't know anyone. Do you know anyone? Do you know any of these brothers? Duran. Is that John Duran's brother? I don't know. Which Duran is this? Melinovsky, Andrade. Andrade, yes, he's the wrestler. Has he changed his profession? He's now playing football. We do know he finished up his WWE contract. Maybe he's a footballer now. Who knows? Ishan, I don't know. Have you watched enough of Qarabag? I know that they've actually been okay in the Champions League. Like they've beaten Benfica. Who else did they do damage against someone else as well?
No, I've watched none of Qarabag's game, man.
Yeah, me neither. But what do you think? Like, should we have some level of respect, obviously, but at the same time, come on, we need to take care of business, right, against Qarabag?
No, we definitely need to take care of the business, miss, or else it'll be difficult for us to qualify. Do not forget that qualification. It's that table thing, this is our first time in this new format. Don't forget about that. It's now the table thing. You'll have to end in top 8 or top 10, I guess, to avoid the playoffs, and then eventually you'll have to
Top
play the
8
playoffs.
is direct,
There you
and
go.
then from 9 to 24,
There is playoffs, right?
I think from 9 to 24, there's playoffs. Yep.
See, so you'll have to aim for top 8, period. Like, and games like this, you cannot let go. You cannot let go a single point. The fun part is, who did we face in the Carabao Cup? Was it in the Carabao Cup that we just somehow managed 2-1 win? And
Lincoln,
yeah, there you go, Lincoln City.
Lincoln. Yeah.
Bro, none of that gameplay. That was horrific. If you come up with that gameplay, yeah, Carabash, Mickey Mouse, McDonald's team, I don't know, any team can beat us in that day. We got lucky that game, remember. But
Mm.
we'll have to be focused, man. If not, I cannot have this team lose any points. Definitely against Karabash. Do not forget the fact that we are about to face a team called Barcelona very very soon. That game is not far. Definitely at the bridge, but of course that's going to be one of the toughest games that we'll face. Definitely Bayern Munich was one, but you cannot lose even a single point against this team, and or else we're in the mud, or else we're in a huge mud. So
100%, 100%. I'm checking out. There's a news that's going around, Ishan. Number one source of Brazilian football. Let me see if I can bring this up. Interesting news. Give me 1 second. All things Brazil. Okay. Very, very interesting. Something that we probably need to cover down the track. Check this out. I mean, I like this. I like this quite a lot. Blue Co, led by Todd Bowley, the current owners of Chelsea and Strasbourg, are in advanced talks to buy Santos. I mean, we've been very much interested to buy a club from Brazil. We've been looking at a lot of talents from Brazil. We've got quite a lot of talents from South America, especially from Brazil at Chelsea Football Club right now. And we've done quite a bit of dealings with Santos as well, obviously with Palmeiras too. I don't mind this, man. I really don't mind this. I think Santos is a very, very Santos, Palmeiras, Flamengo, Fluminense. We saw in the Club World Cup how good these clubs really are.
yeah,
I think this is a fantastic. If it happens, I think it really gives us a base to ensure any talents coming from that part of the world will be first in line to ensure that we get our hands on it. What do you think about this, man? If this goes through, I think this will be sensational.
it'll be sensational, not just in terms of spreading the prowess of these owners, but in terms of bringing in the talent from all the way from Brazil. It'll really be good in terms of keeping the mother club running, and also in terms of the profit loss. We all know that how that works, and how these owners are cunning with their balancing their P&L. But I'm just, with this deal, I'm just focused on the influx of talent that'll come from Brazil. That'll be really fantastic to watch. We've seen now how Estavao is performing, and definitely in the coming future there are going to be lots of talent, budding talent, lots of prodigies from the land of Brazil. So I think so that's a great move with regards to that one. Looking forward to it.
Let's see. I mean, Shubra is a very, very big expert when it comes to Brazilian football. He watches a lot of Brazilian football. By the way, Shubra, please send me some links on my DM how to watch some of these Brazilian matches. I've actually now got VPN, so I'd love to keep a track of the Brazilian league, because it's good timing for me as well. It's perfect timing when the matches happen, especially during the weekend. So I'd love to keep a track and actually talk about Brazilian football in more depth. So please send me a link where you watch all of these Brazilian matches. I'd love to see it. But yeah, Shubra is saying that this is probably, like, he thinks this account, All Things Brazil, is a quite a reliable source, but he thinks that this one is probably not going to happen. Santos is right now not sellable. They have some sort of bond to stop investors from buying their club. Okay, well, there you go. Fair enough. Cool. All right, let's get back into the conversation. Let's have a look at some of the other matches in the Champions League. Football. Let's have a look at this. Sean, we'll have a look at some of the other matches that's taking place today. The match will start very soon, ladies and gentlemen, in about just a bit more than 20 minutes to go. Paphos playing Villarreal. David Luiz is Paphos. David Luiz plays for Paphos. Ajax versus Galatasaray. Osimhen could do a madness there. Benfica, Jose Mourinho needs to pick up a victory against Leverkusen. Club Brugge versus Barcelona. Barcelona is obviously always very, very exciting to watch. Kairat, our boy, Satpaev is playing against Inter Milan. Man City versus Dortmund. Erling Haaland is on a madness, and that's his former club, Dortmund. Marseille. I really want to watch a lot more of Marseille because Roberto De Zerbi, he's doing something special, I believe, at Marseille. They're playing Atalanta. Newcastle United versus Athletic Club. Newcastle at home. Some very, very tasty fixtures. Ishan, which one catches your eye a little bit from here?
Yeah, look, I think so. Man City Dortmund is the one that looks very interesting. Not interesting in terms of the big names, but just in terms of we know the fact that Dortmund does not come up very well against in the Champions League. Man City looks a bit dominant here, but it'll be interesting to see if Dortmund can bounce back or not. If you like to say head-to-head, I think so. I'm also interested in terms of what does Newcastle do, because they're back in the Champions League as well after so long, after such a long gap, and they've done quite well until now. But let's see how they fare against someone like Athletic Club. I think so. It'll be a neck-to-neck there because where Newcastle is placed and the kind of form that they're in the Premier League, maybe Athletic Club might want to check their prowess against someone like a Newcastle. So it's going to be an interesting game. And Newcastle too. It's always interesting to watch Premier League teams in the Champions League. But yeah, it will also be good to see with what strategy does Newcastle come and play against, so that we can have a good analysis about this team against in the Premier League as well.
No, I agree, 100% agree. Bayern Munich, ladies and gentlemen, are looking absolutely dangerous in this Champions League.
They beat PSG in it.
Bro, they beat PSG with a man down as well, and they look very, very dangerous. I think now they're on a 16-match winning streak. Bayern Munich and company are on a 16-match winning streak. I think something ridiculous like that. They're top of the table. Arsenal are also same points as Bayern Munich. Arsenal looking formidable at the moment in all competitions. They're looking devastating, especially their defense. They cannot be penetrated. You can't score against Arsenal. Sorry. They've locked everything up. So let's see how the future.
Though they haven't even conceded in the Champions League as well. That's crazy, man.
Bro, I think in the last 10 games or something like that, they've only it's only been in the Premier League 3. They've not conceded anything. They've conceded 3 goals. So
bro, forget about them not winning the title. Let's think about saving our record of 15 goals conceded.
I know, bro. At this rate, I mean, hopefully.
I mean, look, people come up and tease about set piece FC, corner FC, this, that, and the other, but do not concede a goal in so many games. I mean, just concede 3 in so many games. Like what, 15, 16 games, 17 games?
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
It's crazy.
I think so.
It's crazy.
You'll have to praise that, man.
You have to, I keep saying, Ishan, defenders, and not just defenders, teams need to show the hunger to keep clean sheet. You need to, as much as you have to show the hunger to score goals, you have to show the hunger and the desire to keep clean sheets.
Yeah.
Bro, Arsenal, if you see, Ishan, I'm pretty sure you have, and to the live chat as well, these guys celebrate when they defend well. They celebrate. It's like,
Bro, they corners, they celebrate. They get long throws, they celebrate.
bro,
And when they defend, just one tackle, yeah, one ball out, they celebrate like they've saved a goal. And they literally did. That's why they've not conceded.
this is why, these guys, they're operating at a different level. And yeah, it's scary, man. This season, I truly hope they still don't win anything, but I'm a bit worried that they might take something away this season, something big. But yeah, PSG are third with 9 points. Inter Milan 9 points. Obviously, Inter Milan, they're playing today, could go level points with Arsenal and Bayern Munich. Real Madrid were absolutely dominated by Liverpool. Ishan, I don't know if you saw the match. How Liverpool didn't win that 4-5, just like the way we played against Spurs.
Yeah.
Ishan, this Real Madrid team under Xavi Alonso, it's not looking that great, bro. It doesn't excite me, man. They have Vinicius, they have Mbappe, they have Jude Bellingham, they have Arda Turan. Arda Güler. But they're just not. But they look so flimsy, man. Real Madrid, Liverpool, a team that's been getting cooked Liverpool. So yeah, bro, Real Madrid looking a little bit funny. Spurs are up there as well. Borussia Dortmund's up there. Where are we, man? Oh yeah, there we go. We're on 6 points. So obviously, if we get the 3 points, we'll leapfrog and move into what's our goal difference? 3.
So we conceded 4 already, my days, against Arsenal, 0.
It's pretty mad, huh? Arsenal scored 11 and conceded 0. That's pretty mad, bro. That's pretty mad. There's no way we can catch up on PSG unless we score 6, which I don't think is going to happen. But I think we can get to Real Madrid 5th if we score 3. But yeah, man. The table. Does anyone surprise you at all in the table, Ishan?
Miz, I was going to ask you, who's your top 8? I mean, what's your guess?
Oh, well, Bayern Munich, Arsenal, they'll be there. I think Inter Milan will be there.
PSG
will be there. Yeah, PSG will be there. I don't think Real Madrid will be.
Wow.
Then again, but then again, it really depends on who they've got, what fixtures they've got. I don't think Tottenham will be there. I don't think Borussia Dortmund will be there. I think Manchester City will be there. I think that Barcelona-Chelsea game is so crazy, Sean. Chelsea versus Barcelona is such a crazy game. I'd like to believe we'll be there, but maybe we won't.
So you think so it's Barcelona, huh? Barcelona, Man City, Liverpool, Madrid, PSG, Inter, and Arsenal.
I think so.
And Bayern. Yeah. Wow.
I think so. Yeah. I think so. Well, Manchester City, I fully believe they'll get into the top 8. One of these, Tottenham or Borussia Dortmund, will be out of it. And the rest.
So you think so? It comes down to Chelsea, Barca, Battle of the Bridge.
Battle of the Bridge, bro. It comes down to that. If we beat Barcelona, we're in the top 8. If we don't beat Barcelona, I mean, look, at worst, maybe get a draw, because then we can probably beat Napoli and Paphos and get into the top 8. I think the aim should be getting into the top 8 so that we're into the next round. But look, if we have to qualify, we have to qualify. What can you do? You know what I mean?
See, I don't know why since that draw, I'm really nervous about this Napoli, man. I shouldn't be, but I am. I don't know why.
I don't look, Napoli, Ishan, they've been so strange in the Champions League. They just can't win in the Champions League. Antonio Conte, something about this competition, he can smoke Serie A, but he, for some reason, cannot do it in the Champions League. Bro, Napoli, where are they now? Bro, look at them. 21 points.
21st. Oh my days. Yeah. That's true, man. That's true.
Marseille needs to start doing better, man. Marseille definitely needs to start doing better. I mean, Roberto De Zerbi is doing well, but Definitely needs to start doing better in the
Bro,
Champions League. But
Juventus
yeah,
as well. Look at them, 23rd.
yeah, I think they're in the mud, bro. They're in the mud, Juventus. Benfica, look at them. 3 losses. Wow.
Days.
It's Jose Mourinho needs to do better. Ishan, check that out for Bayern Munich next up.
Wow. I hope they smoke these guys. I will be with my
Bro,
Bayern jersey on the day.
that is almost a Champions League final sort of match. Bayern Munich versus Arsenal.
Yeah, you're right. Looking at the current form that is, I want these guys to smoke Arsenal like 5 goals or something, like make them
Harry
forget
Kane, bro.
what defending is.
Harry Kane to put the dagger on Arsenal. Do you know what I mean?
Do that celebration, man. So, I want 5-0 in this match. Remember back in the day, what, 8 years ago, 10 years ago, when Arsenal got smacked by Bayern and then they never came to the Champions League until 8 years or 9 years or something, just until like recently, right? Bro, it was Bayern Munich who slapped Arsenal like what? It was 10-2 or something?
10-2 in
or-
aggregate. Bro, those 2 teams that was regularly slapping Arsenal when it came to like second round or the quarterfinals of the Champions League. One was Bayern Munich and the other one was Barcelona.
Yeah.
These 2 teams were on a regular basis slapping Arsenal back in the days, good old days. But this Arsenal team is starting to look a little bit different, man. Starting to look a little bit different. Ishan, give me some score prediction for this match against Qarabag.
I think so. It's gonna be 3-0 Chelsea.
Nice.
I'm gonna keep
Nice.
3-0 Chelsea.
Yeah. 3-0 Chelsea will be very good. Esteva William, Gittins, maybe a João Pedro goal. They'll go a long way.
I think so. Tyreek George will score, man. He always finishes off the play from Estevao and then Gittins. But I think so. I would say Tyreek George, Estevao, and someone in the second half. Whoever comes in the second half, maybe a Mark Gui, I don't know.
Would you say Tyreek George is now starting to be more of a striker than a winger? Like he's actually playing more like a striker. The way he moves, the way he scores, he can score goals. Tyreek George can score goals. But I feel like as a winger, I don't know if he's actually that much of a good winger. I think he can be a better inside forward player just behind the striker. But as a winger, I don't know if he's actually a winger, I think he's a better striker, I'm starting to think.
But funny thing that how many inside forwards do we have now, man? If you look at it.
That's true.
What's happening? This FC26 or something. Powered by EA Sports, EA Sports. Then again.
It's in the game.
But look, man, Tyreek George has to. I think so. I agree with you that he's at least racked up some goals playing as a center forward, and if that's the case, then I think so that there are 2-3 areas more that he needs to look after in order to become a proper center forward, which is one, his link up play needs to be better. He needs to have his physical activity. He needs to body much more. I think so that's missing from his key attribute, and I think so he needs to find himself more on that on the box when the crosses or the corners come in. I think so he's missing in that part. So maybe if these 2, 3, 4, and there are more as well, if these 3-4 areas gets unlocked in him, probably we can try him as a center forward or probably as a semi false 9 type. But I think so it's still a gamble that Enzo Maresca is playing with. It's more of a quick fix, a quick fix which is not permanent at the moment. But look, if he keeps on racking up the numbers, maybe he'll become one. But the fact is, we have someone like a Mark Gui to really be in this position, and if he's not being played, then man, I feel sorry for him at the moment.
Do you think Tyreek George has a Chelsea future at all?
I think so. He's gonna be sold, man. That's what my gut says. I think so. He's gonna be sold because he was so close. He was this close to be sold to Fulham. Just this last transfer window, right? So I think so. If a player goes so close on selling, and of course he gets his numbers, he accepts his numbers, but I think so that's going to be more to increase his stock level. Oh, so, I mean the number in his stocks, but yeah, at the end of the day, I feel like we're gonna eventually sell him. It's gonna be interesting how we, play around with Tyreek George, but at the moment, we all know the fact that he's not playing in the position that he's used to. But if he can become one, that'll be questionable. It seems like we're just getting his market value up, and probably eventually he's gonna be get sold.
No, I feel the same as well. I think Tyreek George, unfortunately, doesn't have a future at Chelsea Football Club. But the only way to change that perspective is Tyreek George keep performing well, keep scoring goals. Matches like this, score a hat trick, first half hat trick,
Yeah.
Tyreek George, and you'll be changing all of that conversation very, very quick. But yeah, Ishan, big up to you. I'll let you go. The match will start in about 15 minutes. Thank you so much for
Yes.
your time, my man. If you want to pop down at halftime, more than happy for you to do that, because I have to pray during halftime. So it'll be nice if you come
Yes.
and entertain the crowd.
I'll
And
do that, man.
I'll see you for the Chelsea Aftermath tomorrow.
Yes. We'll see each other.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant. And then obviously we've got the Wolves game coming up. All right, brother, I'll let you go. Enjoy the first half. Hopefully we got some goals. We keep a clean sheet, and I'll see you at halftime.
All right, guys. Subscribe to my channel. I'm 7 close to 250. So, all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to Ishan. You just saw what a top analyst he is, and he's on point. So make sure you guys subscribe and give him all the love. Thank you, each and every one of you guys, as we start preparing for this watch along. Cool. There you go. All right. There's a poll out there as well. Participate on the poll, ladies and gentlemen. The first one we finished up. Are you happy with Chelsea's lineup? 73% of you guys have said yes, which is, I agree with that. I agree. I don't think there's too much that's wrong with the lineup. If anything, just one or two, like Tosin maybe. But then again, I really liked what Ishan said in regards to Tosin participating in this match. I mean, what match are you going to give to this guy, to build up his confidence is probably the one. But I thought someone like Achapong probably deserved the minutes. But, maybe Achapong plays during the weekend. Maybe he doesn't. So we'll see. I definitely need Wesley Fofana to play in the weekend. And then, who knows, maybe it's going to be Wesley Fofana and Chalobah, probably, or is it going to be Wesley Fofana and Achapong? I don't know, but I think it's probably going to be Wesley Fofana and Chalobah. Shubra saying, how much sleep you got tonight, Miz? Well, I actually slept quite early-ish. Slept about 9 o'clock, and then I woke up about 2 a.m. So, yeah, probably not enough sleep. I should be getting a little bit more sleep than that. This is the life, man. This is the life of a Chelsea fan living abroad, international fan. The time difference is mad, man. The time difference is mad. Cassidy is saying 4:45 in the morning. Yeah, man, 4:45 in the morning. That's when the match starts. The Wolves game is going to be a good one, though. The Wolves game in the weekend starts at 7 a.m., which is perfect. I don't mind the 7 a.m. starts. But yeah, 4:45 is okay. It's those like 2:30 a.m. starts, 3:30 a.m. starts. Yeah, those are the killers. Those are the absolute killers. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Tosin is shit, Miz. Yeah, look, Tosin. He needs to start performing well. He does. He definitely needs to start performing a lot better. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Harrison saying 1:45 a.m. for me on the West Coast. That's madness as well. Ashraf, Qarabag village has 90% Muslims, but they'll have to forgive us tonight. They'll have to hold 5. Yeah. Big up to by the way, it's not Qarabag, it's Qarabag. Qarabag, as Nicole said, Qarabag. Qarabag. Miz, I admire your desire and will for the team and giving us great watch along. I appreciate that, my man. Getting up at 4 a.m. for an L. Bro, if that happens, oh my God. we can't, not today. This needs to be a regulation. This needs to be just a very normal, peaceful game. Go out there, do our business, get the 3 points, get some goals. Yeah, no. Can you imagine we pick up an L here? No. Smash the sub button, guys. Come on, and the like button. Make sure you guys do that. Most of the games are okay. London and Joburg are only 1 hour apart. Yeah, I think with Africa, yeah, there's not much of a time difference. So it's perfect for people in Africa as well. Shervin, big up to you. Big up, Miss. 3-0 victory incoming. Look, 3-0 seems to be the most common one. Yeah, I'll take it. Live chat. Let me know. Let me know your score prediction. What do you guys think? What's your prediction for the match? Let me know in the comment section. Yeah, I think 3-0 would be fantastic. I think ideal. Anything more than that will be welcomed as well. But yeah, I don't want it to be like a 1-0 scrappy win. Definitely not a draw or a loss. We cannot afford to have a draw or a loss. I think that would be crazy. It's about performance. 4-2, 2-4, Chelsea win. Sandola is saying another 5-1. I hope we win 5-1. I think. Look, I'd love to keep a clean sheet. By the way, that's what the poll is about. Participate on the poll, ladies and gentlemen. Will Chelsea keep a clean sheet today? I'd love to see a clean sheet, man. I really would love to see a clean sheet. A nice clean sheet and score 3 goals or 4 goals. I think that will be a beautiful, beautiful Champions League night against Qarabag, ladies and gentlemen. I will be happy with a clean sheet. Super Banani is saying. Ashraf saying is why Garnacho don't start these midweek games against less strong teams, but then start in the Premier League. He's not doing much than Gittins and Estevan, to be honest. Look, as I said, I think Enzo Maresca. There's a question for Enzo Maresca, right, Ashraf? I think Enzo Maresca. It's a bit too much of a bit of a coward stance. I feel. Like you can't if you're using Garnacho. Okay, well, use Esteval on the other side. You can't be using Garnacho and Pedro Neto. I have no issues if you want to use one, but you do need to use the other winger to be a little bit more of an attacking threat. I don't know why Enzo Maresca is persistent on picking Garnacho. Look, me personally, I've not been entirely been unhappy with Garnacho. I know there's a large portion of the fan base that is very, very upset. Oh, Garnacho, don't want him to start this, that, the other. Look, I never wanted Garnacho at Chelsea Football Club. Never, ever wanted Garnacho at Chelsea Football Club. But now he's here. And since he's been here, I have actually had no problems with Garnacho. I think he's been okay. And yes, the standard is low. The standard is low for us. Would I like to see Gittins ahead of him? Of course I would. But for some reason, Enzo Maresca prefers Garnacho, and I think it's got to do with his off-the-ball work rate, and his experience in the Premier League. But my thing is, if you're going to use Garnacho, please don't use Pedro Neto as well on that side. Use someone like Estevan. If you're going to use Pedro Neto, no problems. Bring him to the left side and use Estevan Willian because. Or look, if you're going to play Pedro Neto, then use Gittins on the left side. I don't want Estevan Willian not to be playing, but if Pedro Neto has to play on the right, then play Gittins on the left. Like balance things out a little bit. But right now, Enzo Maresca is not looking to balance anything. He's doubling down, as Matisse said in the All You Can Eat Chelsea episode, doubling on the donkeys. Doubling on the donkeys is what is going on. Okay, the match will start very, very soon. Let me get my stream ready for it. But yeah, participate on the poll, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what your thoughts are on the poll. Will Chelsea keep a clean sheet today? Put your vote in. By the way, Ms. Baba in studio for our Champions League TV broadcast channel in India. That is, do you see why sometimes people ask me, Ms, where's Baba? Where's Baba in All You Can Eat Chelsea? Look, he messaged us the other day. He is going to try his level best to come to the episodes after the international break. But you see why he's sometimes unavailable. Well, most of the times, because this guy is doing madness. Baba is not an ordinary Chelsea fan anymore. Drog Baba is a broadcaster in India. Like, this guy is a big shot now. Like, this guy is running. He's running Champions League like telecast in India. Do you understand what, like, India's population is like something beyond 1 billion. This guy is serving more than 1 billion people to watch Champions League football in those parts of the world, in the subcontinent, not just in India. So, look, yeah, don't ask me next time, where is Baba? Where is Baba? This guy is huge. This guy is huge now. Yeah, so hopefully he can give us some time down the track. But yes, Champions League TV broadcast channel in India. Baba is in the studio. That is mad. Baba is great, Kali. Oh, yeah. What about Ryan? Yeah, someone did ask me about Ryan Maresca. Look, Ryan, I do keep in touch with him every now and then. Time difference is the killer. He's in Toronto. I'm in Sydney, Australia. The time difference is a mad one to coordinate something. We are trying our level best to coordinate something, but it's always a difficult situation. And he's also very busy with work. I think he's studying as well on the side. So he's a busy guy, man. He's a busy guy. But I do keep in touch. Look, I'm going to try my level best to hook up with him sometime soon, but it's so difficult. Maybe the international break will allow us to do something, and hopefully we can tee off something. But as I said, the time difference. If most of you guys know where I live, it's If I was anywhere in Europe, if I was even in the States. When I was in Boston and New Jersey, like, the time difference is beautiful. I'd be a full-time YouTube content maker if I was in those parts of the world. But yeah, the time difference with Sydney, Australia is quite crazy. Okay, the match will start very, very soon. Let's get ready. See some goals. Let's get the 3 points. Eric saying, "Miss your score prediction." I'm going with 4-0. I'm going with 4-0. I know it could come back and bite me, but yeah, I'm going with 4-0. I'm going with 4-0. Nicole, is Ryan on London is Blue podcast? I don't think so, Nicole. I don't think so. All right. Players are coming out. Yeah, many goals as possible. Many goals as possible. Man, I just went on Twitter. I swear, sometimes Twitter is so mad. Like, some people will just share the most craziest stuff. Like, I just went on the on the the feed, not on my page, but like on the homepage of the feed. Sometimes people, someone just shared a picture of just some mad set of tits, basically a brilliant set of breasts. Like, who needs to go and go on Pornhub or anything like that? Like, when you got X, people just randomly share these sort of stuff on X. It's a lovely set. It's a beautiful set, I have to say. Why not? But yeah, I'm here for some football news, and then I get to see some of these stuff as well. Why not? Yeah, crazy, man, crazy. Elon Musk effect. Yeah, man. Harrison say, I mean, it's Twitter. What do you expect? Yeah, man. Twitter's mad. Twitter's mad. And then saying you've trained the algorithm well, eh? It's not even me. Like, people will just randomly share picture of boobs or ass or it's just it's a mad platform, man. It's a mad platform. Mike, big up to you. Interested to see how Qarabag, man, I gotta say Qarabag. Keep saying Qarabag. I'm interested to see how Qarabag plays. I don't want any craziness. I want a good, solid performance from Chelsea and take care of the business. Take care of the business. Match about to start very, very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Optus Sports, big up Ms. Optus Sports. That's one of the telecasts right here. Look, Ryan tuned in. As soon as we talked about Ryan tuned in, just messaged me. Tuned in as usual to the stream, brother. Glad to see people ask me. Got to link soon. Yeah, there you go. See, as soon as we talk about Ryan Maresca, Ryan messages me. Yeah, Ryan, we definitely need to link up. I think international break, even before that, like, I don't know whether you're going to be watching the Wolves game, which could be good timing for you. Would love to have you on for the Wolves game. Let me know if you're keen, pre-match, halftime, post-match. It's lovely timing for me. I'm pretty sure it's good timing for you as well in terms of time difference, which I think will be on a Saturday. A lot of people are saying send our regards. Yep, sending your regards. So yeah, big up Brian, man. Big up. He's always watching. I love it. I say his name and he appears. I believe in Ryan. All right, match is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. And we have kicked off, ladies and gentlemen. Rachel Park is saying, Miz, do you think Maresca punishing Delap for his stupidity or game management? Maybe game management. I expect Delap to play against Wolves. I did expect him to play against Qarabag as well. And maybe a bit of both. Robert Sanchez to Tosin. Tosin goes long. Romeo Lavia. Hato to Cucurella. Cucurella is a little bit more advanced. Gittins. Ball goes out for a throw-in. It's not a Chelsea throw-in. Nicole saying, God help Chelsea. Wow. God help Chelsea. I mean, yes, of course, God help Chelsea, but are we scared for this fixture? Are we scared of Qarabag? We need to get 3 points. Simple as that. Kukura with the throw in now. Hato all the way back for Robert Sanchez. He's getting pressed. Gets the ball away quickly though. Reece James, lovely little pass, but it's been intercepted. He's trying to find Tyreek George. Qarabag fans, they're going off, making a lot of noise. Qarabag now trying to play out from the back. Tyreek George doing his level best to press. Yes, good tackle. Andre Santos, Ja Pedro. Oh, come on, man. Anything's a foul these days. See, I don't know how that type of thing is a foul, honestly. Manaf saying, which league do Qarabag play? Yeah, that's a good question. Which league does I mean, they're an Azerbaijan team, so Azerbaijan league? Yeah. Sanchez goes long and it goes out for a throw-in. Early days, but Sanchez's distribution not on point at the moment, but it's early days. It's early days. Our fans are louder here than at the bridge. I don't know what happens at. I don't know what happens at Stamford Bridge, but it's dead. Like, I was so surprised against Sunderland. Like, there was no noise being made. Go, Esteval. Go, Esteval. Ooh. Yes, good pressure. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Oh, my days, Lavia. Oh, my days, he's injured. 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 Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God. At this stage, you have to say, can he actually carry on? Blue two kills is saying, calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. I'm just sad for the player. Like, I'm just sad for the player. They shouldn't take any risk, man. Yeah, it's done. It's finished. It's over. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. Far out, man. I feel so sad for this kid. Oh my God. Can he have a career? Like, I don't know. I mean, can he actually have a career in football? He's just picking up injuries after. It's crazy anyway. Now Caicedo doesn't even get a break. Caicedo has to come on. Caicedo doesn't get a break. Come on, Andre Santos. Don't give away the ball like that. Hato, be there. Hato, come on, brother. Come on, come on. Well done. Good job, Chelsea. Robert Sanchez now with the ball. We need to bring on a replacement for Lavia ASAP, man. We're a man down right now. Yeah, Caicedo's warming up. It was meant to be his day off, man. It was meant to be Caicedo's day off. Man can't even get a day off, man. Ball over the top. Cucurella, get there. Excellent. Excellent, Cucurella. Excellent, excellent. Well done, Cuckoo. Caicedo, poor Caicedo can't even get a day off. People are saying, sell Lavia, sell Lavia, sell Lavia. What a player he could have been, man. What a player Lavia could have been. That's what I'm annoyed about. You know, can it be a situation where we can maybe get him to be like that Reece James type? You know, Reece James went through a hella injuries as well. Lavia going through same sort of situation. Can we get him to that level? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Who's going to buy him, though? No one's going to buy a player that's consistently injured. What a shot! Ooh. Caicedo comes in and his first contribution is a shot. This guy, man. This guy. Caicedo comes in and he goes, you know what? I'm warmed up. I'm warmed up. I'm warmed up. Gabbage is saying, don't give up on Lavia. I don't want to give up on Lavia, but what do we do when player is injured? What do you do? We need bodies, right? We need bodies. We need to be able to give Caicedo a break. We need to be able to give Enzo Fernandez a break. When Lavia is not around, like, you want to back the player, but it's detrimental for the team. Like, where's the body for us? You know? No good for Chelsea if you're consistently injured. Like, I'm just thinking from a logical standpoint. From a sentimental standpoint, yeah, I want to back the player. I think I've always said Romeo Lavia is a sensational footballer. He's never fit, man. He's never fit. Do you know what I mean? Never ever fit. Qarabag has the ball. Cucurella ball over the top. Free kick. How'd you saying this isn't fair tale? This isn't a fairy tale. This is professional sport. If you're not fit 85% of the time, you have zero value. His lack of fitness is going to cost us big time due to over-reliance on Caicedo. You're right. But you know what people are going to say, Hutch? Oh, but what about Reece James? What about Reece James? Reece James, we gave him all the, time and whatnot and to recover, and he has. Why can't we do that with Romeo Lavia? Reece James and Esteban Willian not in the same page, but luckily enough, we've got the ball back. Cucurella, first time pass, lovely. Gittins is now free. Come on, Gittins is free. Gittins, yes. Poor pass. João Pedro does everything possible to win the ball back. Gittins, you've got to do more there, brother. Brother Gittins, that was your bread and butter. You have to do more, Gittins. You're 1v1 there. Take him on. You need to pop off a shot. Need more from Gittins in those areas. All that space. You need to be attacking. Be threatening. And then you delivered a poor pass to João Pedro, who had to scramble to get that ball. João Pedro. Lovely ball. Little dink pass. Oi! Andre Santos could have done better probably there. That was an interesting situation. Ashraf Fofana will be next, Miz. You just know it's inevitable. I hope not, man. I really hope not. I can't have Fofana be gone again. Like, off the back of that performance he put on Against Spurs, I need Fofana. I do need Fofana. Foul on Qarabag player from Kukurea. Here comes Qarabag. Reece James is there. Good defending. Qarabag playing all right, Qarabag playing all right. Good steal. Esteval Willian. Excellent. Keep going, Esteval. Bit too much, Esteval. JK saying, what time is it over there, Miz? It is nearly 5 a.m., 4:55 a.m. Yeah. Qarabag goalkeeper building up from the back. Now they go long. And Dolly! What are you doing? What are you doing? Was that Hato? What kind of defending is that, man? Hato, come on. See, this is what annoys me. We are manufacturing our own issues. Look at this. What pen? It's not a pen. It's not a pen. It's not a pen. It's definitely not a pen. It's both players competing. It's not a pen. It's not a pen. It's not a pen. It's not a pen. It definitely is not a pen. But Hato, man, just simple passes. Ashraf is saying we said Hato is not a CB. It's not about being a CB. Ashraf, it's a pass. That has nothing to do with being a CB. Like, he's not a CB. Well, all of a sudden he's forgotten how to pass. Andre Santos, a poor pass, man. Trying to find Esteval Willian. Reece James. Come on, Chelsea. Let's wake up, man. Let's wake up. We're giving a bit too much, respect towards Qarabag. Go, Gittins. Go. Take him on, Gittins. That's it. Yes. Good job, Tuku. Lovely little pass to Santos from Esteval Willian. Reece James. Come on, Chelsea. Get full control of this game. Let's get full control of this game, man. Come on, Gittins. 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 But what a lazy pass from Gittins, man. The whole body language is lazy from Gittins. The entire body language is just, good tackle, Hato. Good tackle. They're looking for counterattacks, Qarabag. Gittins is just strolling, and then strolling past your lazy pass, Gittins, man. Lazy pass. Needs to have a little bit more, cutthroat ability on those passes. Too lazy. Come on, Chelsea, man. Focus. I feel like we're not fully focused there. Nice pass. Nice pass from João Pedro to Andre Santos. Yes, Esteval Willian. Yes. What a goal, Esteval Willian. Well done, Andre Santos. Well done, Esteval Willian. Brilliant goal. Brilliant. Banchot, we needed that. Yes. Esteval, man. Yes. Love it, love it. João Pedro as well. João Pedro deserves a lot of the Brazilians. The Brazilians, by the way, that was made in Brazil. That was made in Brazil. That goal was made in Brazil. João Pedro, Andre Santos, Estevão William. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful goal from Estevão William. Look at this lovely cutting. Then the shot. Estevão William loves that. He always falls over and he smashes it. He falls over and he crashes the shot. Made in Brazil. Made in Brazil. Beautiful, beautiful. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Yeah, I'm from Bangladesh. My background's from Bangladesh. For all the people that wanting to know. Lovely goal from Estevão William. Andre Santos assist, right? And João Pedro pre-assist. Why not? Why not, man? Why not? Love it. Come on. Haji saying, looking likely that we will need a midfielder in Jan. In my opinion, what do you think? Mariska teaching Gusto Reese. Come on, man. What's going on? Good defending, Reece James. Very good defending. We need to defend better, man. We need to defend better. We need to defend better. Mariska teaching Gusto Reese how to play in midfield has been crucial for us when you think about the Esugu-Lavia situation. Look, I don't know whether we're going to get a midfielder in January. I don't think we will. I think Reece James will continue being in midfield and Malo Gusto now will be right back, I suppose. So now Reece James will play more midfield, which is what he's been doing for us anyway in few games. Kukurea, ball over the top. Gittins, bro, Gittins, keep that ball in. Was that difficult to keep that ball in? I don't want to be too critical with Gittins. I want to give him the chance. I want to support him. I want to back him. But Gittins, I need more, bro. I need more. You cannot go backwards now. I need more. Please, Gittins, I believe. I'm starting to believe in you. I need a little bit more. Please. Nice header one by Jorel Hato. João Pedro, what a ball! Almost to Estevão. Brilliant ball. That would have been an Estevão wins the ball back brilliantly. I love that from Estevão. Andre Santos finding João Pedro. Lovely. Oh, lovely football. Tyreek George. I forgot Tyreek George is there. I completely forgot Tyreek George was playing. Reece James. I like this. See, I guess we're going to have to start conceding the fact that João Pedro is better just behind a striker. Because João Pedro comes alive. João Pedro is probably a better playmaker than a striker, even though I do like him as a striker. But then again, you know, we have to wait and see when Palmer comes back. But João Pedro comes alive when he's playing behind a striker. We have to concede this now, because now there's enough evidence to show that. Andre Santos. linking up with Estevao. Reece James, ball over the top, and Gittins. That one's a bit too crazy from Reece James, so that pass wasn't that great. That cross wasn't good at all. How can players not pull in full effort for how much money they're on? Evil Saka. And what do you do with the Joao when Cole is back? That's the question. You know, I do like Joao Pedro as a striker when Cole Palmer's just in behind. I do like that. But when Cole Palmer's not around, I think Joao Pedro needs to be a number 10. He really does. There's enough evidence now to show that Joao Pedro is quite pivotal as a number 10 when Cole Palmer's not around. We tend to look a lot more creative. That sequence of play was brilliant. Joao Pedro, first time pass to Andre Santos to Estevao Willian cuts in, boom, goal, 1-0. Ben George. There you go, Gittins. Look. What is this, bro? Oh, man, our defending is not good, man. Even though Cucurella made a really, really good interception there, defending against Qarabag, has not been that great, if I'm being absolutely honest. We're getting opened up, and I don't like that. We need to be far more resolute. That's offside, man. Come on. Haj, come on, Gittins, man. Win your duel there. Exactly. Got to be winning your duels. Got to be winning the duels, man. Got to be winning the duels. Badum saying Gittins is on fraud watch, man. His goal against Wolves not fooling me. Look, I'm backing him, but brother, you need to do better. You need to do better. Robert Sanchez out wide to Hato. Caicedo, lovely ball over the top. Reece James. Caicedo. Qarabag players trying to press Caicedo. Oh man, Hato, that's a poor pass to Gittins. That's a poor pass, poor giveaway. These poor giveaways got to stop, man. These consistently poor giveaways. Garbage is saying, you think a kitten can win a duel? You think a kitten can win a duel? Oh, yes, good tackle. Lovely tackle that time from Tosin. Yes, Gittins, go all the way. Brother, don't stop. Don't stop, Gittins. Keep going, son. Yes. Gittins, where's your shot, bro? Where's your shot? I know, I mean, you're trying to find Tyreek George, fair enough, but that was probably shot worthy. You're close enough for a shot there. Cucurella, win that. Well done, Cuckoo. That's a foul. Gittins needs to be a lot more cutthroat. He's just not cutthroat enough. Not cutthroat enough, man. NetX is saying this brother used to shoot at Dortmund. What happened? Yeah, it's mad. Cuckoo, that was a foul. Cucurella, that was a foul, man. That was a foul. Gittins feels like a moments player at the moment. He will randomly come alive, but have poor intensity execution for most parts of the game. I just wish we had more ready-made players in key position. Well, see, Gittins, this is your opportunity to cement a position, and if you don't do that, well, Garnacho is going to keep playing ahead of you. Yeah, it's your opportunity to do something. If you don't do that, well, that's it. Well done to Esteval William. What a goal. And look at all three Brazilians celebrating. I love that. I love that. I love the all three Brazilians celebrating. Love it. Love it. They have a problem as well. Qarabag. Qarabag. Man, look at the fans, man. Look at all the lights. What's going on? What's with all the mobile phone lights? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my days. Oh my God. What are you guys doing, Chelsea, man? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing, man? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing, man? The defending, I've been suspicious about the defending from the get-go. And they deserve a goal. They fully deserve a goal, man. We couldn't keep a clean sheet. Well, there goes the poll. There goes the poll. Can we keep a clean sheet? Well, no. End that poll right there. Look at this defending, man. Look at this long ball over the top. And then Hato gets done. Hato, you've been... And then Tosin, again, just doesn't know how to defend 1v1. Hato Tosin, oh my God, a disaster. Hato Tosin, disaster, man. Hato and Tosin, disaster. Oh, that's just pathetic, man. That's just pathetic. That's just pathetic, man. That's freaking pathetic, man. Disgusting. 1-1. They fully deserve to score as well, man. They fully deserve to score. They've opened us up quite a few times. Hato, man. Come on. Do you know what? Now I get it, like why Enzo Maresca doesn't trust these young kids all the time. I get it. I get it. What can I do, man? It's going to be Tosin and Chalaba and this, that. Like, I get it. I understand it, man. I fully get it now. I fully get it. I get it. I get it. I fully understand it, man. I'm never gonna say that again. You know, why not use Hato and Achapong? I'm never gonna say that again. I get it. I'm a fool to just keep believing. These are kids. These are kids, and they need to mature up. These are kids, and they need to mature up. Tosin, you know, the less I say about Tosin is better. Tosin again, getting done 1v1. So why does he even trust Tosin? Yeah, he shouldn't. Look, he won't trust him during the weekend. Ooh. Kukurea stepped on him. He won't trust Tosin during the weekend. It'll be Fofana. It'll be Fofana and Chalaba. you know what? From the beginning of this match, it's been 31 minutes now. From the beginning of this match, our defending has been poor. Haji saying this isn't about tactics or system or formation at this stage. The basic error our CBs keep making mind-boggling. You're meant to be. Yeah, you're right. It's got nothing to do with like. Look at Gittins, man. Gittins is having a stinker. Ladies and gentlemen, Gittins is having a stinker. Gittins is having a stinker, man. Go, Estevao. Looking good, Estevao. It's Tosin means that clown makes everyone look bad. Tosin is criminal. Yeah, look, it's got nothing to do with the system or anything. Like this today so far is nothing to do with Enzo Maresca. Hato got the opportunity, like we all wanted him, and he's put in a stinker so far. Absolute stinker. Twice he's stuffed up, and once he's been punished for it. Could have been punished the one before that. And Gittins is dropping a stinker. Tosin is not doing well. And poor Caicedo is also getting done as well. Romeo Lavia is injured. We can't make this game interesting, man. We really shouldn't be making this game interesting. We need to be winning this. We have to. And Qarabag looks like they're here to compete. Qarabag wants to compete. Yes! Oh, won the ball back nicely, but João Pedro, lovely turn, João Pedro. João Pedro's looked really good so far. If anything, out of all the players, João Pedro, Estevao Willian. Hey, man, that's a foul. That's a foul on João Pedro. Come on, Gittins. Oh, my days. Gittins stinker. Gittins absolute stinker. Absolute stinker. Hamza Miz, call out Maresca for once. This is on him. What? This is you know I've been critical on Enzo Maresca. This is not on Enzo Maresca. How can I say, okay, Hamza, why don't you tell me how this is on Enzo Maresca? Why don't you tell me? How am I meant to sit here and say this is on Maresca? Are you mad? I've been critical about Maresca, but I can't be critical on this game on him. All the type of players, besides Tosin, all the other players, I feel like, yeah, you needed to start. And they're dropping stinkers. Hato, Gittins. I've got no issues with Gittins starting. Look at our midfield. There's no midfield. We don't have a midfield. How's this possible? They just ran straight through with all that gap through our midfield. They're actually genuine people, by the way. I just posted on X that Gittins is having a stinker. There's people actually backing what Gittins has done so far. They're saying he's put 3 balls on the plate for a tap-in. I don't know what game we're watching here, man. I really don't know what game we're watching. On the plate. Apparently, he's put 3 balls on the plate. Oh, my days. We're playing very, very poor, by the way, in this game. Very poor. Qarabag is definitely... And Hato gives the ball away again. Hato gives the ball away again. And handball penalty. Handball. Hato is having an absolute stinker. This is pathetic, man. This is pathetic. Jarrell Hato, what are you doing? Oh, it's a pen. 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 Oh, this is embarrassing, man. Honestly, this half has been embarrassing. This half has been embarrassing. How can one player be so rattled? Hato is so out of it. Jarrell Hato is absolutely out of it. Come on, Sanchez, please. One time, brother Sanchez. Brother Sanchez, you've been doing so well for us. Please, brother Sanchez. One time, please, Sanchez, please. I can't believe this, man. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Chelsea's going to do this, man. Chelsea's actually going to do this, man. I can't believe this. Chelsea's actually going to do this. I can't believe this, man. You're actually going to do this, Chelsea? You're actually going to do this? They fully deserve it, man. They fully deserve it. We've come in with this stupid mentality in this game, man. We've come in with an absolute stupid mentality in this game. They've been so good, Qarabag. I can't believe this, man. I really cannot believe this. I really cannot believe this, man. Someone lost $800. Wow. What was your bet? Bro, João Pedro, you got away with a free kick there. I mean, not got away. That was a free kick, but what João Pedro was trying to do so deep there was mad. Royston Miss, how do we have so many defenders and only 2 are good? This is the title challenging Chelsea, Miz. I'm baffled. I'm lost for words. How you can defend the way you defend against Liverpool and Spurs, and then you do this against Qarabag. Or Qarabag. Whatever, man. Qarabag. We better wake up in the second half and win this, man. We better wake up and win this. And my man Tyreek George, has he touched the ball? Has my man Tyreek George touched the ball at all? Can someone tell me? Where's Tyreek George? Gitten stinker. Midfield is missing. Tosin stinker. Hato, oh my God, man of the match stinker. Jarrell Hato, man of the match stinker. Rojo Park, thank you so much for the super chat. To be fair, why did Maresca pair young Hato with Tosin? Hato hasn't played CB in a while, and Tosin isn't the experienced leader in the support. Hato rattled. No, look, I've seen Hato do well. I'm not going to now sit here and pretend that Hato wasn't doing well. Hato has done well. It wasn't that long ago. Which match was it against Liverpool where Hato played? And he did well. So I can't be a hypocrite now and say, oh, you know what? I'm just surprised what a stinker he's put on. But I've learned a lesson though. I think some of these players, even though they've got experience, but they're still young, they need to adapt a lot more. They need to adapt a lot more. Ja Pedro, ball over the top. Lovely ball over the top. Gittins, do something, band short. Look at this guy. He's getting bullied. Gittins getting bullied. Oh, my days. Gittins getting bullied. Enzo, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Gittins getting bullied by a Qarabag defender. Caicedo. I feel like Caicedo is really not, like, he was thinking about a day off, and he's still sort of not fully into the game because he didn't think he was going to be playing this game. Caicedo is just not in it like the way he normally. And I'm not having a go at Caicedo. I'm just saying, poor Caicedo deserved a day off. Couldn't even get a day off. Andre Santos, Reece James, level things up, please, before halftime. If we can level things up. Esteval, lovely. Too tight over there. Ja Pedro loses the ball. Ball out wide, and here we go again. Here we go again. Tosin trying to defend. Tosin trying to defend. Out wide. Oh my God. I'm scared. I'm scared, Tosin. I'm scared. I'm scared. And Tosin just lets the player have a very easy cross. Tosin's just watching. Tosin's like, hey, go for it. Go for it. I'm here. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to do anything. Deliver that cross. Just go for that cross. Man, George, stop the cross, man. Stop the player. Meant to be having a nice, easy game here. Meant to be. Andre Santos picks up a yellow card as well. Shervin, we're playing shit. We deserve to be behind. We deserve to be behind. We're playing so shit. Kevin Miz, what changes would you make at halftime to come back for a win? First of all, I'm going to bring in Delap because Tariq George is doing nothing. I'm going to let go of Gittins and bring in maybe a Garnacho or maybe even a. Well, Pedro Neto's not here, so I'm going to bring in Garnacho. 3 minutes. Surely there should have been more. And I'm going to bring in Chalaba or something instead of Hato because yeah, it's just not working out. George, finally, he gets an opportunity. All game so far, the first half. That time, good defending from Jarrell Hato. Yeah, I'd probably bring in Josh Achapong. Tariq George to Caicedo. Ja Pedro drops in nicely. Lovely ball to Cucurella. Gittins. Just Gittins, like, the shot had no conviction. Gittins is just like, that shot had no conviction, no like threat, just lazy shot, man. Just lazy shot. Straight to the defender. Needs so much better, man. Needs so much better. Gittins needs to be subbed off, man. Gittins needs to be subbed off. Simple as. Corner coming up from Reece James. Throw in. Gittins needs Kurt Zuma Gittins treatment. Oh my days. Tosin out wide to Hato. Caicedo. Tosin. Back to Caicedo. Let's level things up, man. Come on, let's level things up right now. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes Qarabag. Here comes Qarabag. Good interception. Very good interception, Reece James. Well done. Andre Santos now with the ball. Esteval Willian. Esteval Willian. Esteval Willian and João Pedro are the only one looking threatening. Here we go. Gittins again. Poor touch. Poor touch. Poor everything. Poor everything. Poor touch. Poor control. Poor dribbling. Poor everything. Man, George. What the hell, guys, man? What was that? What kind of a first half was that, man? What was that? Ishan, what the F was that, bro?
Bro, I think,
Bro, I'm shocked, Ishan, bro. I'm shocked.
man, what did I just watch? What was that?
Bro, how many stinkers across the field? How many? Bro, Jorel Hato, Ishan, what the hell is going on with this kid, bro?
Both the goals, it was his mistake. Both the goals.
Handball, dangling his hand around. And then the first one, he got bullied. Tosin as well. Nonsense, keeps jockeying, keeps jockeying, keeps jockeying. And bro, Gittins. Bro, no impetus. This was the match for Gittins. Look at Esteval Willian. Bro, Gittins is on a holiday, bro. Have you look at his body language, Ishan. Look at Gittins' body language.
No, it's not
Ishan,
good, man.
how are we losing this, bro? I mean, do you know what? Big up to Qarabag. They fully deserve to be in front. They fully deserve to be in front.
Yeah.
How we... Oh, my days. Oh, my days.
Man, nah, this is shocking. Shocking. Absolute capitulation. That's what I can say. We were on the lead. We were on the lead. It was, I mean, there was no way we can panic from that situation. We just panicked. Jorel Hato panicked. You could have been resolute. You could have, if you're not confident enough, you can just get back on your defensive line, watch your back, and be patient. Be calm enough. Hato could have done that easily. In fact, what he did, he just panicked. He lost the ball. He got bodied. He got bodied like anything. Absolute body. He got manhandled. And bro, that was disappointing, man. That was heartbreaking. In fact, I don't expect this from Jorel Hato. Absolutely not. This is, bro. I don't think so. I'll be forgetting that anytime soon, man. And
Me neither.
Hato
I'm
needs
just
to
about to tweet that this has been the most nonsense half of football I've ever seen, Ishan. I swear to you.
Oh, please. Yeah, 100%. Bro, if Maresca does not come up with 3 changes, Jorel Hato, Gittins, and Tyreek George in this first half.
Needs to go. Needs to go. Needs
These
to go.
3
Yeah.
need to go.
I'd even go Tosin as well, bro. I'd even go Tosin. Oh, but we've already made a substitution. We've already made Lavia.
We've
By the way,
already made a
Lavia.
Oh, mate. Oh, that guy, man. Miss, it's time. It's time we let him go. It's time, man. I've seen enough. I've seen enough of Lavia. I think so. It's time we let him go. It's the best for everybody. We let Lavia go, and immediately we'll have to make three changes. Hato, Gittins, and Tyreek George has to be out.
Delap needs
Was
to
he
come
there
on.
in the game? Was
But
he
I
there in the
think
game? Tyreek George?
I saw maybe Tariq Judge twice in the entire half. I saw him twice.
Bro, I don't know, man. I don't even remember him cameraman panning the camera at him. I don't remember even once,
Bro,
man. Come on.
Delap needs to come on. Delap needs to come on.
Yeah.
Um,
Gittins
Garnacho
out, Garnacho in. Yeah.
and
Or maybe
Chalobah.
Pedro Neto. Would you reckon Pedro Neto?
Internet is not here. He's not here. Not in the squad.
Oh my days. Yeah. Then we're left with Garnacho and then Chalobah. Chalobah has to come in, man. Tosin and
You know,
Chalobah, though, I don't rate this combination either.
no,
I
that's
don't
the
rate.
combination. You know, if ever anyone goes to hell, that's the combination there, bro. Chalobah and Tosin in hell. They're the two greeting everyone to hell. Come on in. Oh, welcome to hell.
my days.
Welcome to hell.
Are we losing 2-1 to Karabash or Karabag or Douchebag, whatever the team name is? Bro. Oh my days.
I'm disturbed. Ishan, I got to pray, take over the
You
channel,
go to
take
play.
over all the
Yeah,
people
yeah.
out here because I'm disturbed. I need to go and speak to God and just bro, this team better win. Bro, if we don't get
This
3
team
points,
better win.
Ishan, if we don't get 3 points, but I'm gonna have to
Bro,
do
I'm
it.
not even taking a draw. I'm not even taking a draw.
Nah, draw's not gonna be good enough, bro. Draw's not gonna be
I'm
good
not
enough.
taking a draw.
If we don't
Bro.
win today, I'm gonna have to call in like I might have to resign today, bro. I might have to resign.
Bro, go pray, man. I'm worried.
I'll be back.
I'm
I'll be
worried.
back.
All right, live chat. What are you guys saying, man? This has been, oh my days. I've just got a migraine because of watching that. What in the blue hell was that? We were looking good. We were looking good. First 5-10 minutes, we looked good. What happened after that, man? What happened after that? Total capitulation, man. Total capitulation. All right. Gittins, Hato, Pedro are ways in this match so far. The coach how to do away with them and stop this gambling game of his. As this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable, man. Oh my days. What did I just watch? By the way, Estevao's goal was good. That build up as well was very good. But what happened after that? Why do we capitulate in times like that, man? I really don't understand. I really don't. Tell me why, guys. What do you think? What is the reason? Jorel Hato, man, bro, you could have done much better. Could have done much better, man. Look, I understand the fact that Karabash was coming at us, right, with a good press, with some good build-up play right from the back. But we should have been good enough to deal with those attacks, man. Bro. And look, again, Ryan in the live chat is saying eventually Hato needs to learn CB. Man, look, you're not getting there. Hato was eventually at the left hand side of the pitch, right? That is where his position is. I know he needs to, he's not eventually not a center back, but that is majorly where he was covering the area where he majorly used to defend. So what's the problem in that? And that he got bodied. He got bullied in terms of physicality. So it has nothing to do with his position. It has nothing to do with it. Bro, I really don't understand. This is scary, guys. This is scary. This is scary, guys. Let's see what you all have to say more. Hato performance has got to be the worst centre back display I've seen. 100. I agree. Oh, bro, that is shocking. One penalty and one stupid let off. How's Gittins wasted? He's playing in his position and got chances. He's just being shit. Bro, He looks lackluster. Gittins looks lackluster. I don't know what's happened to him. Such a contrast of a performance. You pick up the last three games and you look at this half. What a total waste, man. First half looked like a preseason friendly performance where we don't care. Even in the friendly, we play better than this. 100%, man. This is absolute shocking. How did we let that happen? And it's not just that, guys. Even after they scored one, we should have been resolute enough. We should have got our senses smacked back in, and we shouldn't have let that second goal happen. Forget about the goal. Even the attack shouldn't have happened. I don't know what's happening. Caicedo, I think so. It's very well said by Miz as well. He was telling to you guys, he's come on, but it doesn't seem like he was mentally ready for this match because he was supposed to be rested for this game. Poor Caicedo, man. I feel sorry for him. I feel bad for him. He was supposed to be rested in this game. Let alone that Lavia, hospital merchant, getting again injured in mere fourth minute. What are you? How can we? How could? I don't know, man. This guy needs to get sold. How can we rely on him in the near future with games like this? We relied on him right now. I know it's not his fault, but it's not our fault either. Something has to be done in it. Something has to be done, or else this is going nowhere. We're going into a huge dungeon, man. Look at this. The world champions lost to Qarabag. Are you kidding me, bro? World champions playing like I don't know what, like some gully football is happening right now.
Bro, I'm sick after watching that first half, bro. Ishan, it's not even about the goals. Like, the goals were coming. I could see how they were just opening us up in defense, in midfield.
Yeah, that's the
Bro,
problem, man.
We should be all over Qarabag.
You know what the
be
worst
all
part
over
is?
them.
Even after they scored the first goal, we were letting them in our defense like it's nothing.
Bro, we had
How?
no control over that game. Ishan, bro, Azerbaijan, team from Azerbaijan.
Yeah, yeah. And we are what, champions of the world? Champions of what, man?
Yeah, champions of
Yeah.
what? Like, I'm not trying to disrespect, but I'm saying Chelsea Football Club, have some shame, man. Have some shame.
Bro, it's crazy, man.
Look at this from CFC Daily. The game shouldn't have been used to experiment, to be honest. Put a starting 11 players in actual positions and go win the game. No way Hato should be starting next to Tosin. I did say, Sean, one thing I was a bit worried about was Tosin. Look, I'm not going to now track back. I wanted Hato. Like, I'm fine with Hato.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
surprised that Hato has dropped such a stinker. I'm just surprised about that. But
Yeah.
I did say I'm not sure about Tosin. I did say that. I understood your thought process around it. I did understand it, but I think this is where Maresca can take some blame. Why Tosin and Hato? Like, Hato needs a far stronger defender next to him, like someone who can command. Tosin is not commanding anything.
But we don't have any. That's a problem, right? Are you pointing at Chalobah? Should Chalobah have started? We don't have any.
Maybe Chalobah. I mean, I don't want to risk Wesley Fofana. Then this guy maybe gets injured. I want him for the Wolves game.
I think so. Things fell apart once we got that Lavia injured, because like you said and very rightly mentioned by you as well, that Caicedo came in, but he does not look ready for the game. He was supposed to get the entire game rested. I think so. That's
have
where.
You seen Caicedo? I've never seen Caicedo like this. It's like he's not fully into it yet, because I think all this time in before the game and through after the finish of against Spurs, I think he was under the thought process that I'm getting a day off. I'm gonna have a day off. I'm gonna rest and I'm gonna play against Wolves. You know how things are, Ishan, like in real life, like mentally, I got a day off.
Imagine you
relax.
applied for a leave tomorrow, yeah, and tomorrow morning your
and you're planning
manager
for your
texts you
leave.
like, yeah,
Hey, you need to work. Hey, I got my bags packed. I'm ready to go. I'm thinking about the beach. I'm thinking about the pina colada. Like I'm thinking about some beautiful drinks and relaxation in the sunset. Oh, now I'm being called up in the office. You got to do a full shift, bro.
Yeah, we have a meeting. We have a conference, in fact, full day conference. Imagine that's what happened. But my question is why? Even if it's a Maresca capitulation, yeah, from his side, why does it always happen to us that one shift in probably one red card or one injury or one change earlier in the first half totally destroys our entire structure? Why is it like that? Are we like so vulnerable? Are we like so vulnerable that just one change disrupts the entire structure, disrupts the entire approach, the
It shouldn't
mentality?
be. It
It
shouldn't
shouldn't,
be.
man.
We should
It
we should
shouldn't.
be so much better than that. We should be so
Yeah.
much better than that, but it seems to be the problem. Ishan, all right, I'll let you go. Second half about
Right,
to
man.
start. Ishan, I'm
Yes.
scared, bro. I'm scared. I'm scared that I'm just scared. I'm gonna let you go.
I'm scared too, man. I'm scared. I hope things happen well. All right, man.
Yeah, bro. I'll catch you later, yeah? See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, second half. Second half. Yes, some changes. Yes. Yes, Garnacho. Yes, Dilap. Thank you. And Enzo Fernandez. Get rid of Hacker, please. Garnacho's laughing because he's thinking, Gittins, you opened up a position for me. You had the opportunity, Gittins. Garnacho laughing. Garnacho laughing. Gittins off. Absolute stinker. Dilap on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Chelsea. Let's go win this. Come on, Bank. Short win this. Why the F is George our striker, Dilap, Garnacho, and Zone? Yeah, and Tyreek George was another one that I questioned. I was like, why Tosin and why George? But let's go. Did Andre Santos get taken off? Did Andre who got taken off? Why wasn't Hato taken off? Andre Santos got taken off, huh? Yeah, Andre Santos. Come on. Anyway. Hopefully, Jarrell Hato has a better second half, please. We need to. Go, Esteval. Go, son. Oh, shit. Is Esteval injured? Everyone's getting a yellow card. Everyone. Santos yellow card. Yeah, fair enough. Player was down. Everyone's saying player's down, and he just kept on running. My man, Qarabag player, just kept on dribbling. Everyone's putting their hand up. And he thinks, oh, it's open sesame. I'm just going to run through everyone. I hope Esteval Williams not injured. I love it, Reece James. Well done. Stick up for your teammate, man. But we need to win this. Gaurav Miss, we are letting them to dictate the game. Come on, we are Premier League team. used to such pressing. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Royston Miz, have you noticed we always play to our opponent's level? When it's small teams, we crap big teams who look good. No, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. We can't be mimicking the opposition. We need to play to our level, our utmost level. We know the level's high, but we want to play this stupid clownery football. Qarabag is all over us. Qarabag is all over us. Qarabag is all over us. Look at this. Look at this. Qarabag. Look at Qarabag. Look at this. They're owning us. Oh my days. I'm baffled. I'm baffled. I'm baffled. I am baffled. I am baffled. I'm baffled as to what I'm saying. I'm baffled. Qarabag is actually the superior. Oh, good pass there from Tosin. Man, Enzo Fernandez, bro. Come on, bro. We don't have any room to make errors anymore, man. We don't have any room to make errors. But Hamza, just for God's sake, shut up, bro, in the live chat. Same thing, Miz. You shut up, bro. Shut up. Same comment over and over and over again. Hamza, please. Oh my God, toss it. Oh my God. Oh my God, toss it. Oh my God. Oh my God, Tosin, what are you doing? We are getting dominated, man. We're getting dominated. We're getting dominated here. We're getting dominated. Tosin, what the F is wrong with you, bro? You've forgotten basics. You're not even a footballer anymore at this level, at this stage. You're not even a footballer. They're all over us. They are all over us. I swear I'm going to have a meltdown, man. I did not expect this against Qarabag. I did not expect this against Qarabag. Well done, Dilap. Well done. Good stuff. Let's go. Let's go, Garnacho. Let's go. Let's go. Free. Yes. Well done, Garnacho. Yes. Oh, man. I was like, oh, that was a pathetic pass. Well done, Garnacho. Suck on that, Gittins. This is what you should have done, Gittins. You should have done this. Well done, Garnacho. That's what I've said recently. No need to go after Garnacho, man. No need to go after him. The pass was awful. But then he took a shot. Gittins wasn't looking to take a shot. Come on, let's win this, man. Let's win this. Let's win this. Well done, Garnacho. Well done, Garnacho. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, Garnacho. Corner coming up. Esteval. Let's go, Esteval. Focus. Focus. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Get in there. Well done, Caicedo. Well done, Garnacho. Well done, well done. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yes, go Dilap! Go Dilap! Set someone up. Oh, that should be a goal, guys. That should be a goal. That should be a goal. Better, better, better. Let's go, let's go. Come on, man. We should have scored that one. We should have scored that one. But let's go, let's go. Corner coming up. Corner coming up. We need to take advantage of some of these set pieces, man. We're getting a lot of corners. We're doing nothing about it. Let's go. Lovely. Qarabag now with the ball. Come on, press, press, press. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. I swear we can't defend. I swear. Every time they go on attack, they look like they're going to score. And this is Qarabag. Qarabag. It was a foul, though. It was a foul. Oh, it was a good save from the goalkeeper. But Enzo Fernandez, you need to score. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, let's win this. Let's win this. Go, Garnacho. At this point, I feel like Garnacho is the only guy who's going to do something here. And then he loses the ball. Nice, nice, nice. Well done, Caicedo. Well done, Caicedo. I can't believe how end-to-end this game is, man. Lovely more. Go, Dylan, go. Dilap, where's the pace? Lacking the pace. Dilap's lacking that pace, man. He's come back from injury. He's probably just a bit rusty still. Where's the pace, Dilap? It was offside, though. It was offside. The pace is lacking as well, man. But he's just returning back, so I guess Enzo Fernandez needed to score there. Delap robbing that assist for Zhao. Well, he was offside, so. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Ooh. Tosin wins that header. Caicedo. Long pass, lovely long pass to Cucurella. Well done. Tosin. Lazy defender, Tosin, and just a lazy defender. And Hato, well, royal stinker today. Royal. He's done serious damage, Hato, to his reputation today. Serious damage. To the point where you can't say that, yeah, he should start. He's done bad, absolute bad damage. Jao Pedro. Lovely interception from Caicedo. Come on, guys. Reece James, get in there, Reece James. Well done. Caicedo was there. My man Caicedo's everywhere now. Caicedo's now warmed up. Caicedo's warmed up. He's ready to go now. Finally, Caicedo's like, you know what? I've got a job to do. Well done, Estevao. Took a little bit of time for Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez saying, keep it. Estevao, keep the ball sometimes. Caicedo finally is warmed up to the task. Poor guy. He's looking forward to a day off, but didn't. Garnacho, well done, Garnacho. Good interception. Excellent interception. Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea trying to slow things down a little bit because it's too mad. Too much of this back and forth stuff going on, man. Too much of a basketball stuff going on. Slow it down a little bit at times. The Qarabag fans in the stadium are doing the Mexican wave. Qarabag making substitution now. Come on. Silence saying Miss Basketball suits us. We're shocking with low blocks. It's not about low blocks because Qarabag doesn't look like they want to be doing low blocks anyway. It's about us keeping the ball and just slowing things down at times and not just go attack and then they attack and we attack. You know, no one's asking for them to be low block. What we are saying is we need to hold the ball a little bit more. They get the ball back. We've just been rubbish, man. Our build-up has been bad. Giving the ball away. Once again, we've given the ball away. And Qarabag now in the attack. Out wide. Reece James wins that beautifully. Lovely. Keep going, Estevao. Keep the ball. Excellent, Estevao. Well done, Estevao. Yes, Enzo Fernandez. Oh, Enzo Fernandez, man. Come on, brother. The passing is what we need. Your passing is what we need, and you're letting me down with your passing. Look at Tosin again. Look at this Tosin. Look at this dumb Tosin. You dumb, foolish human being. You absolute dumbass. Look at what Tosin's doing. Look where he is. Look where Tosin is. And then he's only jogging back. For F's sake, man. This is embarrassing. This performance has been a complete shambles. Oh my days. Oh my days. I'm embarrassed. I'm absolutely embarrassed by this performance, man. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Man. Did Robert Sanchez actually touch that? Hato. Back to Sanchez. Tosin. Tosin to Hato. Tosin now again. Reece James calling for the ball. He's like, you know what? Tosin and Hato, you guys don't know what you're doing. Just give me the ball. It's a foul on Enzo Fernandez, man. That's a foul. So angry, man. So angry. 64 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 2-2. Unnecessarily, we've made this game interesting. Unnecessarily. And not for good either. We made it interestingly, showing how nonsense we can be. Garbage, his name. Tosin. Tosin. Telap. Estafao. Back to Reece James. Yes. Good. Oh, Enzo. João Pedro was there. You should be going towards João Pedro. 1-2. Enzo Fernandez, man, hasn't been good since he's come on. Should have scored and missing hella passes. Well done, Caicedo. You just can't take the ball from Caicedo, man. You can't. You can't press him. You can't take the ball off him. Caicedo, I hope he's all right, man. I hope Caicedo's all right. He's playing a lot of football, man. He's playing a lot of football. Ball over the top, Garnacho. Oh, my days, Garnacho. What kind of a pass was that, man? What kind of a pass are some of these, man? What are some of these passes, man? Come on. Hato. Toss in now. Reece James. Esteval. Esteval, lovely, yes. Go, Enzo. Go, Enzo. Find a pass. Find a pass. Oh, what pass was that? What the hell was that, Enzo Fernandez? What the hell was that? And that's just triggered off a counter attack from Qarabag. What the hell was that, Enzo? Oh my God. Oh my God. Reece James, good. Go, Dylan. Oh. This pitch isn't that great either. Like, you can see the passes, they're just not going. The ball seems to just stop. You can clearly see the pitch. The ball just doesn't zip through. Qarabag conceded just 3 goals in 9 games in their league. I mean, Nicole, Azerbaijan league? We're talking about Azerbaijan league. Come on. We're acting like he's playing in the Premier League or something. Enzo Fernandez. What happened here? But Hamza, shut your mouth, bro. You are pissing me off, man. All I said was the pitch looks like the passes are not going. How have I said for Maresca's wrongdoings? Hamza, I swear to you, stop this nonsense, bro. I don't know what you're trying to do to me, bro. I'm trying to watch the game and provide a nice watch along. You're just here to F around with me, man. Stop it. But go and do that in someone else's channel, please. I beg you, bro. So annoying, man. Bonanote is coming on. Ja Pedro off. If anything, Ja Pedro was the one who's looking as one of our better players. But what can you do? You need to give Ja Pedro some rest as well. We got to play Wolves. Yeah, Mike, you're right. I will. Next time he starts talking nonsense again, I'll just block him. I'll just block him. I'll block him, Mike. Don't worry. Shervin. Yeah, absolutely. As soon as Bonanote is on, you know Shervin's on the money. Bonanote is on and Shervin's on as well. I hope Bonanote does get the win. I really do. I don't care who gets the win at this stage. Someone needs to get the winner for us. For Chelsea. Go, Esteval. Go, Esteval. Oh, sheesh. Come on, come on, come on. Nice pass, Reece James. Hato. Garnacho is just waiting there. Garnacho is just waiting. He's getting upset. Yeah, shift the ball that way, man. Shift it to Garnacho. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Reece James. Ball over the top. Beautiful. Dilap. Well done, Reece James. Well done, Reece James. Excellent, excellent, Caicedo. Oh, bullshit, man. Bullshit. Qarabag making some changes. Adnan saying, man, I thought it would be a nice, quite smooth night, but nope, Chelsea cannot stop taking years off my life. I know, man. I thought lovely, make it 3, maybe 4-0. We have a nice evening, some goals, some players get more confident, and we move. Now, we made this so interesting. Too interesting for my liking. Enzo Fernandez out wide. Esteval William. Esteval. Oh, what is Tosin doing, man? What is Tosin doing? What is Tosin doing? We have to win, man. We have to win. You get a draw here, it's just a disaster. A draw is a disaster. Come on. Tossing out wide, Esteval. Take it. Bonanote. Caicedo. Reece James. Esteval. Yes, well done, Esteval. Get in there. Well done. That was probably out, The ball was probably out. That's a corner. At least it's a corner. It was just in, actually. It was just in. Garnacho! Oh, my days. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. Wow. Yeah, Adnan, great clearance by Garnacho. My goodness me. Here they come. Here comes Qarabag. Well done. Good defending that time. Excellent work. Well done, Esteval Willian. Brilliant job from Esteval Willian. Enzo Fernandez, find something. Find. Oh. It was worth a shot. Fair enough, but. Well done, Esteval. Well done. Dawson. Enzo, that's a foul. That's a foul on Enzo. Come on, guys. Come on, Chelsea, man. Come on. Let's get this winner, man. Please. Chris James over the top. Lovely. Bro, what did Cucurella do? Cucurella didn't even do anything to the goalkeeper. He didn't even do a single thing. Cucurella did nothing. Cucurella did nothing. They're both challenged for the ball. They're both challenged for the ball. Both challenged for the ball. Go, 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 Sanchez. Go, Sanchez. Nice, nice. Bonanote. Oh, and then the ball just gives it away. Poor passing. Poor passing has been the theme. Hello from Qarabag. Eldar, big up to you, my man. Your team's done well. Your team's done well. Corner. Man, Enzo Fernandez, some of these passes are not good from Enzo Fernandez, man. Really not good. Shervin, if we don't get a winner here, this will be the most embarrassing result since the Pochettino season. The most embarrassing? Yeah, maybe. Go Esteval! Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a corner. I don't know why that wasn't given a corner. That was a corner. Qarabag goalkeeper going long from a goal kick. And no one there to contest for the header. But we get the ball back. Reece James now, ball over the top. Trying to find Esteval. Ooh. Almost dangerous. Garnacho. Unlucky. Ball didn't fall for him. And here comes Qarabag. Here comes Qarabag. Cucurella. Oh, my days. If it wasn't for Caicedo, we were dead. If it wasn't for Caicedo, we were dead. Qarabag corner coming up. If we don't win this, we are not finishing top 8. Oh, no, forget it. This has to be a 3 points, or else it's finito. It's finito. Or else we have to, somehow make it into that top 24. Well done, well done. Robert Sanchez, release, release. Yes, yes, yes. Garnacho. Cucurella. Bonanote. Good pass, Bonanote. And again, Enzo Fernandez, find the pass, bro. Find a pass. Please find the pass. Please, please. You're in key positions, man. You need to find a pass. Another corner. Come on, Chelsea. Corner coming up. This is it, man. Come on. Get the goal. Please get the goal. Please get the goal. Have a dig, Bonanot. What? Oh, I thought that was going to go in. Oh, shit. I thought that was going in. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Just a little bit less bend. It's a good shot. It was a good shot. This is going to be a draw, isn't it? This is going to be a draw. Far out, man. This is going to be a draw. Why do these lot do this, man? Why do they do this, man? Why do these guys do this to us? Why do these guys do this to us, man? Why? We've been so bad. We've been so poor, man. It's this yo-yo. This yo-yo thing is so bad, man. One game good, one game bad. You go from a performance against Spurs to this. Oh my days! It's two different Chelseas. It's two different Chelsea. Good to see so many Chelsea fans out there. Come on, man. Come on, man. So much time wasting is happening. So much time wasting. Bonanote wins the header. Qarabag goalkeeper goes long. Tossen's header straight to Qarabag player. Look at Tossen, zero pace. Zero pace from Tossen. Oh, we are dead. Oh, we were almost dead. That cutback almost killed us. I swear, do you know what? Qarabag just as much deserves to win. Honestly, Bonanote, that's lovely from Bonanote. Honestly, Qarabag, just as much deserves to win this. I can't even say that they didn't deserve anything. No. They've deserved to win. They've deserved to win. We're just trying to do a robbery here. Oh, that shot hit Dilap. Oh my God, that was inbound. That was goal. That goal was going in. That hit Dilap. That was well done by James in that defending, that cutback from Qarabag. Dilap, thank you for blocking that shot. That was goal bound from Enzo Fernandez as well. Go, 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 Enzo. Go, Enzo. Estaval. Enzo Fernandez. Garnacho. Tosin. Enzo Fernandez. Please give me a lot of added time, please. Lovely control there from Caicedo. How much added time are we going to get? Give me a lot. Give me 10 minutes, please. Five minutes. Oh my God. 5 minutes. How is it just 5 minutes? Caicedo picks up a yellow card. How is it 5 minutes? It should be minimum 10 minutes. 5 minutes. Five minutes, man. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. It's going to be a draw, isn't it? It's going to be a draw. It's going to be a draw. I hope they don't score. Oh my God, if they score. Oh my God. Oh my God. Long throw coming up. Now they're doing the long throw bullshit. Oh no, maybe not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my days. They almost scored. Oh my God. Either side of Sanchez, and that's a goal. Go Garnacho. Go Garnacho. Go Garnacho. Go. Go. Caicedo. Ball over the top. Cucurella. Garnacho. Holy smokes. Big save from the goalkeeper. Big save. Big save from the goalkeeper. Oh. Please do something in this set piece. Please do something. Please do something. Please. 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 Please do something. Oh my God, we got no one in defense. We got no one in defense. Lucky, lucky. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 cuckoo, go, cuckoo. Go, cuckoo. It's a basketball game now. What is that from Enzo Fernandez? Lucky Esteban Willian kept that in. This has been the most pathetic game, man. Wow. This has been such a bad performance from us. Such a bad performance. 1.5 minutes to go. Enzo. Estefao. Cucurella. Hato. Enzo Fernandez. Tossin. Out wide, Reece James. Deliver. Honestly, Qarabag, they deserve more than a draw. Qarabag deserve more than a draw. Qarabag deserve more than a draw. This has been pathetic. This has been pathetic. Simple as. It's been pathetic. Come on, last 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. One last chance. Go, 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 go. Go, Dilap. F this, man. F this. F this, man. F this. F this. What a nonsense. What an absolute nonsense, guys. What an absolute nonsense. Qarabag deserved to win. I'm sorry, Qarabag deserved to win. Bro, we're just doing high fives. Caicedo, don't do high fives, bro. This was a pathetic performance. It doesn't look like it. Our players are high-fiving everyone. Our players are high-fiving. Our players are quite happy with the draw to Qarabag, the mighty Qarabag. Players are exchanging shirts. Everyone's quite content. Everyone's quite content. The mighty Qarabag, when you come to the Qarabag Stadium, draws a good result. I'm baffled. I'm baffled. I'm baffled. I'm absolutely baffled. Players are actually quite content with that performance. What a nonsense. What a load of nonsense that was, ladies and gentlemen. What a load of nonsense. Qarabag deserved to win. We were so pathetic. We were so pathetic. So many poor performers. Gittins, hooked. So shambolic, hooked. Hato, not good, man. I'm not going to be advocating for Hato to start. He needs to be a lot better. Tossin, oh my God. Tossin, honestly, he's not a footballer. Tossin's not a footballer. So many poor performers. even though Garnacho scored, I don't think overall he was that good. Enzo Fernandez came on in the second half, was pathetic. Enzo Fernandez was bad. He should have scored. Delap still looks like he's out of it. Delap is not ready yet. Delap looks like he needs more minutes. He needs more game time. He's just not ready. Tyreek George. Wait, did anyone see Tyreek George? Did anyone see Tyreek George? We got lucky. We were winning 1-0. We should have controlled the game. We didn't have any control of that game. We got lucky. We got a draw. We got an equalizer. And we got lucky. Thank God Caicedo woke up in the second half, because man didn't look like he was prepared to come on. Romeo Lavia injured as well, by the way. Romeo Lavia is injured, God knows for how long. It looked like it was his quad, so he's probably gone. He's probably out for a little bit. That's crazy, man. That was a crazy game. Needed the victory against Qarabag so that we can go for the top 8. But now, yeah, forget about the top 8. Forget about the top 8. Tossa needs to go, yeah. Yeah, thankfully Palmer and Buddy Shul will be coming back. Easy Money Sniper saying, Ms. Brother, this one's on the manager, no excuses. The only thing I can say, well, yeah, look, Tosin, Tyreek George, I questioned those selections as well. But this yo-yo type of performances, we play a good game against Spurs and then an absolute stinker against Qarabag. Qarabag was all over us. Qarabag did not allow us to live. They were all over us. Royston, we have more control against big teams than small teams. True. 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 Where is Josh? I would have played Josh. I was talking about Josh. So, after the Spurs game finished, I was like, yeah, Josh Ashapong's probably going to play in this game against Qarabag. And now Josh probably won't even play during the weekend. And he's probably been the standout defender for us. All of a sudden, he's gone. He needed to play. But the way Hato was moving, would Josh Achapong and Hato, would that have been a better combination? I don't know. The way Hato was moving, Josh could have been a bit rattled by the way Hato was defending today, or lack of defending. But obviously Tosin didn't help, because Tosin's not a leader at all. Haj, every game we lose or draw is on the manager. Surely that means everything good is also on him then, right? It's a collective effort, but today is fully on the players regardless of tactics system. Yeah, look, I don't want to blame too much on Maresca. Today, I think some of the players were awful. I mean, the only place where I can focus on Maresca is why Tosin, why Tyreek George, but also, where's our mentality? Like, why are we having this up and down form, man? That I can question the manager about. What's with this up and down, form? That needs to stop. This should have been 3 points, man. I'm shocked it's not 3 points. I'm shocked it's not 3 points. Absolutely shocked. Les saying the yo-yo comes from the manager changing almost the entire team every game. They look like strangers. Yeah, that could be a problem. But then again, you see, look, Lavia got injured. If you don't change, our players are getting injured. If you don't change, then, you know, we're going to get injured. Crazy. What do I have to keep seeing George as a striker? I know he's scored, but I truly hate to see it. Look, it looked like Dilap wasn't fully ready either. Should we have gone with Mark Yu? Should we have gone with Mark Yu? Fuzzbrain, big up to you, my man. God forbid Caicedo gets injured. Yeah, man. Honestly, God forbid. God forbid. Yeah, no, you're right. No need. There was no need to play George or Santos when we were better options. So Santos, I get. Andre Santos is a good player, and the idea was to give that midfield a bit of a break. I have no qualms about Andre Santos playing, but George, you've got options. Why George? Why George when you've got options? Crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna wrap things up. Look out for the review that's going to drop soon. But yeah, I'm shocked. I'm baffled. I'm disturbed. I'm angry. I'm sick. I'm just disappointed. I'm everything, man. I'm just. This was 3 points. Like, how have we screwed this? Forget about 3 points. We should have lost. Forget about 3 points. We should have lost. If anything, Qarabag was robbed. If anything, they were robbed. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you guys later. Look out for my review. That's going to drop soon. Until then, take care. See ya. Bye.